Wait, what have I got to say?
Cut the beginning.
Just say introductions.
Hello.
Opening that. Doing this.
Fucking wagon wheel.
Give me a wagon wheel.
No, fuck you.
We're apart already.
Hello, my name is Billy Mays here, and this is our podcast.
You got special TV offer.
This is our podcast sponsored by
Wagon wheels.
sponsored
Wagon
Wheels.
Sponsored by Wagon Wheels.
Sponsored by
Sponsored by
Detroit.
wagon wheel.
Oh wow, what did I do it last time? You for a bit of me. When he does it.
Sponsored by the state of Detroit.
As in the state of Detroit, or the state Detroit is in.
No, the state of Detroit.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, the state of Detroit. Yeah, we'll roll with it.
Alright.
This is the Starpod Crusadecast featuring Matt. I hate you so much. Jacob.
Alright, what's up, people?
Connor.
Hi.
And me.
Emil.
I regret my existence. Let's go.
You better regret your fucking existence.
Why do you regret your existence? I mean, that's a pretty dark start.
Oh, fuck it. Let's just leave him to wallow. Connor, tell us about the tank anime.
I did it for the long.
Right. So if you don't know, today we're at the start of April. So pretty much what it is right now is to start the spring season of the animes.
I don't know what that is.
And pretty much, you don't know how seasons work in anime.
No, what's that?
Pretty much, you know how
Does
like
it work on fiscal season?
it kind of does. Pretty much, you know how TV seasons have like their full TV lineup with like all the new shows starting in full April time.
No.
Like
Fuck's sake.
Are you being jokingly?
I'm not even joking at this
You mean a
point.
jam wagon wheel?
They only got jam on the wheel.
Fuck!
Jam wagon wheels are the best.
Fuck off, Matt!
They're the only good ones.
No, dude! Plain wagon
But
wheels are the
anyway,
best. Continue.
Alright, but anyway, like, basically for anime it's kind of the same, but they run all the different seasons. So like, when we say like winter season, we mean like the season running at the start of the year from January, February to March, and then spring season from April, May, June, and then so on for summer and fall.
Okay.
And so pretty much it means with each turn, we get new anime shows and such to watch. And all
Do they all
probably,
suck?
Most of them do.
Most,
Yeah.
most do end up sucking a lot. But
Yeah.
then again, some do end up being quite good. And that's what we're going to talk about, or mostly me, because it appears that I'm the only one who's watched a couple of animes from this season.
I've watched one.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're doing most of the
I've watched
legwork here,
two.
Connor.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
well,
didn't even know it was a thing, so I can't really contribute to
No,
that.
that's
You know, you barely watch anime for fuck's sake.
Exactly.
Says you, Matt. It took this long to catch up on JoJo. You aren't even caught up.
yeah. For reference, he's only...
4 years.
4 years, Matt.
Full Metal Alchemist, 4 years.
Oh, don't even bother.
And counting.
Don't even bother.
Don't
Yeah.
bother, there's only good stuff. But anyway, yeah. So since I know what I was going to talk about, I might as well talk about the shows that I've watched this season and describe them to these guys and see their opinions of what on whether they will deem to like it or not.
Do you want my opinion on this jammy wagon wheel?
Do you hate
It's
it?
great.
Yeah, it could have been much better if there was no jam in it.
But jam makes
That is
it better.
No, it does not.
Jam makes
does
it
not
way
make
Jam
it better.
adds a different flavour to it.
I don't want the different flavour.
Oh, what? It's a bit too sickly. Jam
No,
has
it's not
that
too
little spike
sickly.
in the taste that
It
makes
makes
it
it too
good.
sickly.
No.
Next time on the Wagon Wheel Cast, we discuss our next favourite flavours.
Dude, it's gonna be orange. I'm telling you, I'm calling it.
Wow.
Next wagon wheel flavour is orange, right?
Orange
Continue,
is
Connor.
shit.
Right, fuck off.
Well, how
It's all
many
about
years will
jam.
it be until they make a new flavour? How
I
long was
don't
jam?
know.
now?
I'm still waiting, Connor. I'm still
I've been waiting
waiting.
since the beginning of
Alright,
time.
alright.
They thought they hit their stride with jam. They don't know shit.
Connor, please save us.
I'm trying, alright. By the way,
This
so
is good entertainment, man. What are
I'll
you
pretty
doing?
much just start off by going down the list kind of in alphabetical order. So the first show I'd basically be talking about would be, is it okay to pick up girls in a dungeon?
That sounds shit.
Yes. Yes, it is 100% okay.
Exactly.
Matt
Because
does it all
pretty
the
much
time.
The
He's
show,
done.
so pretty much what that show is about.
You did the opposite way round.
He's,
He's not getting picked up in the dungeon.
Oh god, guys.
There we
Oh,
go.
God.
But anyway, the show is pretty much like in this world. There's basically this
Where I
one
belong.
town. There's
This
this one
one life's an
town.
open book.
Holy fucking shit, Emil.
Emil,
Let the man
Matt,
speak.
Come on,
Emil,
come on.
Emil, I'm leading
Heel,
this topic.
heel.
I'm leading the table right now. But anyway, it's pretty much in this world that like this one town has basically got like this string of like levels of dungeons underneath it. So adventurers just go around and come all the way to this one dungeon to basically go through the levels and just clear out as many times to get more powerful and such. And basically, the premise of the show is pretty much the main seat is a new adventurer who goes down to levels too far because he thinks he's all hot stuff and think, well, I'm going to be the best anyway. And
What, he's a fucking scrub, basically?
he's pretty much a scrub.
Yeah.
And
So,
pretty
half of anime
so he pretty
protagonist.
much gets and pretty much in the first episode he gets saved by this girl who's pretty much just way above him in so many levels, and he basically thinks because his grandfather used to tell him the old way of basically to find the right perfect girl is to pretty much save her from in a dungeon or something.
That sounds creepy.
He must
That
become.
sounds true.
He
Sounds
must
true.
become. He basically sets out to try and be as more strong than her and trying to save her in a way. But and pretty much what the show's got on now is that he's pretty much just trying to act up and get stronger and such so far. But the real thing that really steals the show is the other type of side to it. Is that in the show, adventurous side with a type of god in a way,
Yes.
a god family, and basically they give them their in a way their special like powers and such. And the main character goes with the god who literally has no one, who turns out to be this like kind of short, overly attached female type of architect who's overly teasing, and basically it pretty much just seems like the main character's pretty much just like completely oblivious to her advances to him.
Wow.
Brilliant.
But to be honest, it's like from the reactions so far people have had to it, she's pretty much being hailed as best girl this season.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Could be
quite something to
interesting.
live up to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be interesting.
Yeah. So far, it does promise to seem like there is a lot more going to be introduced, like different characters and such.
Is there super slick, stylish fight scenes?
There can be.
There's potential for
There's
it?
potential.
Okay.
There's
Good.
The first few minutes sets it off because of there's a CGI Minotaur in the first few seconds which sets it off in a way. But later on it's like MCs like fighting in the dungeons to get stronger.
Do we know what's at the bottom?
Hmm?
Do we know what's at the bottom of the
Hell.
No one's got that.
No.
Is it just a big room of cells filled with concubines?
No. It's basically like a giant tower.
And you become Shao
What it
Kahn.
is, it's kind of like what it seems like is that there's multiple levels to the thing where it's like there's difficulties.
Is this going down or going up?
Down.
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 Down
so
and
like
down.
the center of the earth.
To hell.
Kind of like that.
So it's
but
a journey to the center of the earth.
Is it
in a
like...
way, they're just basically stronger. Like
Okay.
So when you get to the bottom floor, is it like Doom?
You don't know. I don't know. Maybe the light novel has gone to it because it's a light
Yeah.
novel adaptations, which people are saying is really good right now.
Okay.
So maybe we don't know because pretty much what it explains that the level that the dude gets saved on is level 5
Yeah.
of the dungeons, but it turns out that the Minotaur escaped from level 17 all the way up to level 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the main character skipped ahead a few dungeons because he was like, "Oh, I've got to impress everyone. Girls are watching." And then
Every day.
and
Yeah,
while
pretty
he's
much.
doing that, he's completely oblivious to the advances of a god girl.
What would happen
Well,
if they
then.
made a battle?
Do you have to get through the dungeon to get to the next one?
I think you have to, because what it is with what it is shown in the TV show in the show right now is that the gods familiars can basically kind of give you your own stats pulling because there is actual stats pulling in it, like actual numerical stats pulling.
Beautiful.
And you kind of have your own, and each like person would have their own
Yeah.
type of familiar like central skill.
Yeah.
And M's main character right now has pretty much got a central skill of that. If he has a goal or such to reach. To get that goal, he will work as hard as he can, and his level will just go up so fast.
That's
Wow,
pretty
what
cool.
a punk.
He beats the unbeatable.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
So anyway, that is pretty much
I'm down with that.
How-
it's okay to pick up girls in a dungeon.
What a wonderful name, by the way.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I don't like the name.
Shut up.
So-
Emil.
I don't like animes with long names.
Yeah, that's only if it's like a
How do you
light
like
novel.
Gurren Lagann, man?
So
Lagann ain't a long name.
Tengen Topper Gurren Lagann.
Yeah, but you only say Gurren Lagann.
Why don't you just say girls in a dungeon?
Well, I just don't like it when like
pick up
they have
Gazelle
like a
Dungeon.
fucking
Maybe.
sentence as a name.
yeah. But anyway,
I want a now.
the other show which has been pretty talked about because it may be a return from a pretty famous anime show is Hibaka Yororum, made by Kyoto Animation, which as we like to all
yes.
joke about being KO in the brass band years.
What did they make?
Beautiful stuff.
They made
They made K-On!, they made Girls and Panzer, I think.
I think they I don't know, maybe.
I don't
They
know.
also made the Melancholy Harry.
Yeah, Harry, Suzumiya,
Okay.
and Lucky Star Sergeant Frog.
Okay.
Okay, I like them then.
Yeah, it's just about.
Pretty much the show. What it seems to be the show is that it pretty much is like the main character's basically gone to a new high school, and she used to be in her old school concert bands, and they compete for like their competitions and such. But the thing is that with the past of that is that they get gold, but the problem is they got dud gold, which is explained to be like it's good but not entering national level good.
Yeah.
So they got dud gold standard.
They got dud gold standard, and pretty much like her best friend in like the concert at the time, concert band at the time, it was really upsetting that she couldn't really understand.
So basically, a lot of the tragedy is built up from constant, like, narrow misses.
Yes, in a way.
Okay.
Basically, what happens is that she goes to this new high school, and she kind of doesn't want to join the concert band. She just doesn't want to go with that anymore.
Yeah.
And because pretty much it's like the first day she goes there, she listens to the concert band, and she's like, "Holy fuck, they suck."
Wow, that's pretty great.
And they're not gent.
And then it turns out that the person who she was like her best friend who was like upset about them not getting national solo is also gone to the same high school and joined that concert band.
Oh wow!
So it's pretty much like what it is right now is that they haven't got to the point where they are she knows main character knows her old friend is in the concert band now, but she hasn't confronted her yet.
So
and they're basically just talking.
So it's kind of started off quite similar to how Girls and Panzer did, with the whole main character girl is really skeptical about going back to what she was good at, with like how what was it? I think it was Mio or something.
Yeah.
In Girls and Panzer.
I think.
Yeah, she was like fucking like obviously like leading the tank squad in like. Her team's like 1 loss in 7 years or something, and it's because she saved a person's life on the enemy team. But
and
like,
can't be doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta be.
And she was just like, "No, I've let down my family."
Boom in the head.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
no
that.
mercy.
Kind of like that.
Salt the earth.
No holds barred.
Exactly.
It could also be good as well because
Thundergun Express.
Yep.
it could be
No surrender.
It could be really good right now because pretty much the music could be really damn good. Like the opening and ending tracks are really great.
Brass
like,
bands, so
Yeah, you should hope so.
and also it's like you could get also really good covers of different like concert.
Your Line April had fucking fantastic OST, like Jesus Christ. But yeah, that is a musical anime. So.
Yeah. So
you'd expect it.
Yeah, of
you
course.
expect it.
Yeah.
So that's Hibaku.
Of course you wouldn't, Emil. Why would you?
I don't expect anything.
Or Kyoto's or Keirin brass band years.
Anything else you got for us?
Yes. Next online of what I'm watching is Gekkai Sensen, which is pretty much it's a manga adaptation, but basically going their own way with it. So they have the characters.
They're using the basis of the manga.
Using the basis with the same characters and the same setting and such, but going with their own different direction with it. Like, because the manga is episodic, like no connecting story by such, but the anime is going for a full connected story.
So like Game of Thrones has done, basically. Sort of.
No, Game of Thrones is following the source material. Yeah. It's basically taking all the characters and such from the manga and the setting and such, but doing their own type of thing. Already in the first episode, it's confirmed they have 2 anime original characters in there.
Okay.
So basically, the show is basically like New York has a like calamity where multiple dimensional drifts has basically occurred, and basically all these creatures and such have basically entered.
Yeah.
And it takes place 3 years after that. Where basically the city expanded and it's just like got all these different things living in there at the same time.
So it's like Men in Black.
In a way, yes. The characters, all the different aliens are great and remind me of that.
So they're actually living peacefully.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, because it's pretty fucking crazy in that city. No way, no. Because like literally,
Is it like Detroit?
Is anything like Detroit?
No,
Detroit's
like,
worse than
apart from
everything.
Fist of the North Star, is anything like Detroit? I don't think it is.
Mad Max.
maybe.
Which was Fist of the North Star.
Yeah.
But basically,
Well, Fist of the North Star was
well,
Mad Max,
kind of, but like, it's not in the whole time of run down Detroit, but kind of goes in a crazy sense, which is like, this craziness happens in the sea. Like, I think the main character's there, he's like, one of the things is basically like, an alien steals his camera, so he's chasing it, and while he's chasing it, he gets in the middle of a fucking bank robbery that's happening at the same time.
Beautiful.
I'm sold. I love bank robberies.
It's not the main focus though. But yeah, it's
okay.
really good so far. Because pretty much it's
Okay.
already leading up to like a whole. It's already done a like cold opening thing where it's like this is what's going to happen in later on the story, and basically just leading up to that to get you interested.
Okay.
And it seems to be doing quite well in all its advertised. Like the characters seem really good. The soundtrack is fucking great, which has got like all this like when it gets really good. Action type stuff. This is just jazz playing in the background, just adds an effect so go. And it's fucking made by Bones, anime studio.
Lots of
So
balls coming up.
Bones are fucking great with their action choreography, so you know it's going to be amazing in that regard.
What's the Bones done?
Bones had done they did Full Metal. They did Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay.
But they also did what else they did? They did Oran High School Host Club.
Oh, you mean the
Oh,
best anime?
They
Pretty
also
great,
did Noragami last year.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So, what else? Which also, off track, Noragami is actually getting a second season.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll probably watch that.
I think they said it. I can't remember what they said, what
Yeah.
arc it is, but I think it's going to be like the Bine Esmond.
Yes.
I don't know, I can't pronounce the word, but I
Fair
can
enough.
go on that, another topic. That's
No,
enough
that's
stuff for another day.
This reminds me of quite a lot of things, though. You mentioned earlier off recording Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
Yeah, it also reminds me a lot of Nobunaga, which came out about a year ago or so.
That was great.
That was pretty good. It was.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like anything like spectacular or special or artsy or anything.
Yeah.
It was just no nonsense. It was there,
Yeah.
and it just did its thing. But it
Yeah.
was good stuff.
It's kind of, that's why I seen what this show's going to be, because to be quite honest, there wasn't much hype leading the show, because I've said this before off recording, but I will say it again. Pretty much the show's licensed by Funimation. They said that they're going to do a simulcast of it. First episode came out last Saturday evening time.
Yeah.
And nothing from Funimation. They just responded, we don't have a release schedule for it. And then the only
They're
place...
dropping it before
No, here's the thing. They still said they're going to have it, but they haven't got a broadcast schedule for it. Then it's like, later on, people find out that there are English subs available right now from a website, but only available in Asia countries.
Wow.
So it took 12 hours for someone to go, use a VPN to go to that website, rip the subs off it, and then upload the subs to a different file, so people could upload them onto the raw footages of it. So people could actually watch it. And it took about 12 hours, but it was kind of worth it, because it was actually quite good. Well, actually, kind of, because the subs were pretty bad.
Yeah.
But still, looks really good.
Jesus.
But yeah.
It's,
Yeah, it's really good. No,
I'm sure the anime is great. Doesn't sound like it's being handled well.
Probably, to be quite honest, I think it may be the fact that last week it wasn't officially aired on TV in Japan.
Oh, okay.
Which may be the actual
Okay,
reason.
no, yeah,
Because that's happening because that's what's probably going to happen this week, and that's when they release it.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now it looks quite promising. It's probably going to be one of those things that's going to come out this season that people are going to be like, hey, it looks quite good. Being pretty good, was good ride and such. Actually, another time though, it's got really good stuff behind it. Like, I think the main writer for it is the guy who wrote the Trigun and Gungrave animes.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh,
So
Gungrave and Trigun.
Yeah, so it looks quite good. There are other good credits on it as well, but I can't remember as well. Actually, quite surprising because the composer for the soundtrack is actually someone new, which is very surprising because he's doing some good stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Gokkai Sensen. What else? Yes, if I can go down. Yesterday's one. Ora Monogatari. Madhouse's show.
Beautiful.
Pretty much, it's handled by the team which did their other like romance manga adaptation, which I can't remember the name of. But like it's pretty much like the main guy Takui is like he's best friends with another. He's like a really tall fucking guy, big bulk muscles and such, and it's saying and he's like basically said how throughout his life he's always found all the girls he's interested in had always been interested in his best friend.
Yeah, that's
He's like the most handsome boss. And it's like whenever he gets the courage to go tell the girl how he feels, she's telling his best friend how she feels,
man.
and the
Oh,
best
man.
friends just responded.
man.
What is this? Fedora bait?
No, the best friend is pretty much
Chuck too.
the best friend is pretty much responding to the girl's
man.
feeling with, I don't like you.
What,
So-
forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Oh god.
Good luck, Chuck, Sarah, Marshall, crossover.
Oh god.
The thing is, but this one is basically like he's interested in another girl, but the thing is like he saved this girl through some other circumstances. It's not just a random girl he met in high school ever. But it really looks like it could be quite good. But apparently, what people say who read the manga say is that whatever you think is good, the whole series is going to be about, it's not. Like you watch the first episode and you think you have a good idea what it is, it's not going to be. It's just
So is it going to turn into a giant mech anime?
Yeah, is it just going to turn into a High School Stormbringer where it's just I want to be the strongest in the school?
No.
The way I think
damn
about this is it kind of sounds like bait for he has a childhood friend who's a girl as well who's just like super into him, but he just ignores her and goes after these friends that are interested.
From what people
Does
say,
that happen in real life?
from what people say, the manga actually do quite good things with like the characters' reasons for not doing all that such. And the main character is actually a fucking great guy. Because like in the first in like one of the things is like they he and his best friend are basically talking. It's just like they pass by elementary school. It's like, hey, do you remember I told you yesterday about there being like a prowler who said he's been standing outside the elementary school? Well, yesterday I pretty much got so annoyed by it, so I basically stand outside as guard of the elementary school, and he was basically just like looking at really angry with all these different people, and eventually like a police officer. He got reported to the police force sitting outside about a scary guy being outside.
Oh my god!
The main
Is his best friend a huge douche?
No!
He's actually a respectable guy.
He's a respectable guy when you find out so much more about him later on, from what people say, from what manga
yeah, that's fair enough.
Because his best friend is pretty much pretty much all the girls love him.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
The main character isn't like though to be quite honest, the main character isn't like one of those stereotypical he's very big and everyone likes him and such. It's just pretty much like
He has a neck beard.
No.
He goes on
He has
every
really
day.
good. He has fucking amazing sideburns, I have to say.
Oh, does he?
Oh man!
Oh god.
All he needs is a pompadour.
Yeah.
And then he's space dandy.
He has a buzz cut though, but it's quite. He is quite good.
That's fair
and
enough.
sideburns.
Huh.
He's quite cool.
Ooh.
He is quite cool as a main character, and everything about it's really good so far.
Okay.
So is that pretty much you done then?
Not yet.
Not
That
yet.
Oh
was-
yeah, go on.
Right,
One
that
more
was
thing.
One more.
That was Monogatari. Now, if I'm counting this right, alright, there's 2 more shows to go talk about.
Two more.
I'll go
more.
really quick because the
Yeah.
first one's gonna be so because
Yeah.
they're both actually quite quick.
If the stars align.
There is now. Alright, what I'm calling this right now is going to be Trainwreck of the Season. Or no Shepard, which is pretty much what people think is going to be the next Attack on Titan.
Wait, what?
Beautiful.
Or no Shepard. Or no Shepard. Or Shepard.
Shepherd.
Seraph.
Seraph, sorry.
Seraph. Awari no Seraph. That's fine.
Okay.
Japanese
Seraph
is
at
hard.
the end. And pretty much what it is just like, it starts off like, a virus basically kills all the people on the earth except these vampires and children below the age of 13.
Yeah.
So basically herd all the children under the age of 13 into underground like
Neon Gurren Evangelion.
God damn it. So they basically herd all the kids and such to be underground to be like livestock for them.
Yeah.
And pretty much what it is in the first episode is like
Delicious.
main character and his all his like people, all his family like or adopted family because they all were like adopted children all huddled together in this one orphanage.
Yeah.
Basically decide we're gonna escape tonight. They escape. They're going to escape, and then, like the whole huge douche of that city bit of vampire basically just kills all his friends and stuff in front of him.
Beautiful.
And the MC just runs out, and then it's like he's outside.
man.
He's like, "Well, what do I do?" And then just these random people in military uniforms around, just like, "How would you like to be part of the military resistance?" Like, okay. And then the preview to the next episode. We're going to a high school setting now.
That
Beautiful.
sounds dumb as shit.
It
Okay,
is.
then-
No,
What?
here's how stupid it is. There is a
Homeroom teachers of vampire?
No.
No?
No.
Damn it.
Students.
Not going to rip off Assassination Classroom yet.
It's made by like it's made by most of the same stuff that did Attack on Titan, like the same composer and the same writer, and not the
Same
writer.
composer? That's not. Wait, it's the same composer, the same guy who did the openings.
Same composer as the guy who did the soundtrack for Kill la Kill.
Okay.
dude.
But I was going to say, if it's the same guy who did the OPs, then he's really good.
Yeah,
Composer.
Linked Horizon, the band.
Yeah, Linked Horizon.
Yeah.
They're great.
Yeah, they're great.
They're fantastic. They did the Bravely Default soundtrack.
Oh, yeah. What's it though? To give you an idea of how stupid the show is like they do a flashback to when the main character is taken to the orphanage to meet all the kids and be part of them. It's like, hi, I'm so and so, nice to meet you. It's like, just fuck off. My dad told
My dad owns a dealership.
He's like, my dad, I'm over here because my dad nearly tried to kill me. My mother said I was a waste of human space and killed herself. Okay, I'm so and so, and these are all these other people. Like, they just blank out, don't react to me saying
beautiful.
That's the
fuck
only
off,
way that
Oscar
could have
clone.
gone. That's the only way that could have gone.
No, it's just like, no. It's pretty much like, imagine you're just there, you said that. I'm like,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Visual gags,
nice to meet you anyway.
No, that's
Visual
perfect.
gags.
I want him to be I want that guy to go. Great, whatever. We've all heard it before. Here's the rest of the people.
No,
Fuck off.
we didn't reckon that. It's just like really cheery, just like, oh, that's nice.
I want him to do a pause and just
We're
be
still
like,
gonna be a family though.
great.
Hey Connor, nice visual gag.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Sure.
Round of applause.
But anyway, that's Orino Seraph. Straight trailer for
Yeah.
the season guaranteed.
Yes.
Then there's actually no, I could just end it there because the second thing I was going to talk about is the second season or something. So.
Okay,
that's
just
fine,
a second
that's fine.
season.
Fuck it.
So that's
Yeah.
Go die in a hole.
excluding the second season shows I'm watching, and the other show which I can't talk about because we haven't really seen anything of it, Ninja Slayer,
Oh man.
because that's still a week away from this
I
recording.
know, but it looks so good.
It does.
I hope people
These will probably
date
be
this
out when this recording's
podcast
done.
to the exact day that it's recorded. Because I'm fairly sure they can.
Yeah, we just say right now. This is recording on the 9th.
No! No!
No timestamp.
No.
Right, we'd already done, but still.
God damn it.
Alright,
They
so-
can
alright,
work it out.
but-
9th of March.
Matt, we've already timestamped it earlier.
No,
Yeah,
we
we're
recorded
already
this
in
one
the
before the
spring
pilot.
anime. We're already in the spring anime. God damn
And
it.
we already said last Saturday.
Alright.
It's too late.
All right. So anyway, but that's the dank animes that of the spring season that I've watched. And
Yeah,
hopefully-
we'll watch some of them.
Yeah.
One day.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Maybe.
I'll quickly go over one, and Jacob will quickly go over one or two, or help me with the other one. And then Emil
Yeah,
can
sure.
just go over what
Alright.
he's watched that's not seasonal, because shit.
Yes, this is going to be a dank anime, man.
So the only thing I've bothered to watch this season, because it seemed really interesting, and A1 Pictures' glorious god-based animation and shit. Gunslinger Stratos, the animation. Stratos.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty
Super
cool.
stylish. The game of it is amazing and really unique. And
Yep.
the anime is really good.
I really liked the first episode. It looked beautiful. Just
The
mise-en-scène and plot settings all sorted. Pretty much.
opening shows that it's going to go nuts.
Yeah, and you can see that from like the first
Oh,
episode
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, you
like
can.
Jesus,
like
like straight up bombshells dropped all over the place. First episode,
it's
we're
really
done.
Great.
And the only thing that kind of grains on me a little bit and
Okay.
makes me worry is that it kind of looks. And it looks a lot like World Trigger, but I don't think I have to worry.
Yeah, you
I don't
to
have to
worry.
worry at all, no, because
you don't.
because World Trigger's just like a manga that just like falls to pieces and aids.
No,
Whereas,
the manga's alright.
Oh,
the
God.
anime's awful.
yeah, I
It
noticed.
is atrocious.
Yeah.
Yeah. The manga's
But I
really
mean, like at least with Gunslinger Stratos, at least I guess there's like game content to take from it as well, and that's probably a lot more of a solid base.
good. Sort of.
I mean,
Game does not have much story.
No, there can't.
yeah,
Because
but
there has been there was an anime that
Well,
came
there-
out
there is
last
story.
year. That,
they put in a lot more story in
God,
Persona
yes.
4 the animation than there was in Persona.
I don't think they did.
Well, they went up. They gave a lot more depth and importance to some of the social links
Yeah.
for sure. Like Nanako, Jesus.
Dude, that social link goes.
Yeah, it does.
It
Like
goes, man.
that shit's crazy.
It goes, it goes, it goes, it goes,
it goes. Yeah, it does.
yeah, Mia's
Yeah,
still
pretty
there.
much.
Yeah, yeah. But that's pretty much all I have to say about Gunslinger Stratos.
Yeah.
And me and Jacob are both watching that. So
Yeah, that'll be really. I'm gonna watch some of the stuff you suggested as well, Connor.
yeah.
Awesome.
And
What else have you been watching?
I watched Triage X,
Oh god.
which is super stylish. Animation's really solid. Could be interesting. There's clearly some kind of poison in the water that means that
Someone's poisoned the water hole!
quite literally, because every woman in that is huge.
We're talking
In the
about-
bust, what? In the bust.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, I thought you meant like they were just like
Huge!
the fucking Amazonian
Yeah.
women from that episode of Futurama.
It
Yeah.
could be!
we're talking monstrous Celtic size.
Yes, it is ridiculous, but it has some really cool stuff in it. Like I really like the main character. Like his whole deal is I don't know if I'm human anymore because most of me isn't even me anymore.
Wow. I'm going down all.
What is he riding?
No,
Is
as
he
in,
actually
as in,
cool?
as in, he. It's in the first episode, so I just say it. He saves a kid from an explosion, and the explosion kills the kid, but like rips most of his body apart.
Yeah.
Like the kid goes brain dead, and so like this doctor comes along and goes, "That kid's fucked. We can save you if we take parts of his body and put it in yours."
Wow.
Wow.
And so it's like, am I even me anymore?
Wow, that's so like Tokyo.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, except kind of better.
Well,
Yeah.
that's not hard, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Because it's not like I'm going nuts, I want to eat people. It's like, I don't know if I'm me anymore. I don't even know if I'm human.
Alright.
Because am I? And you see him in the shower and he's just covered in scars. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually really cool. Worth a watch just to see where it might go. Yeah.
$12.99.
So Emil, I hear you've watched some anime that's of course not seasonal because
Yeah.
you didn't even fucking hear of seasons until about half an hour
I
ago.
watched-
What have you watched recently then, Emil?
I watched all of Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Not all of it.
Late to the
'cause that's
party, right here.
impossible.
What do you mean?
There's too much to watch. Too
Yeah,
much
don't
to read.
even bother with the new movies, Christ.
Oh,
That's
no,
my policy.
No, I already showed him the first
Yeah.
two.
Oh
It was
god.
great. Hey, the first two are great. The third one is where it goes off the rails and it's still great.
It was a good show up until the ending. I didn't like that. Well, obviously the anime ending. I watched the end of Evangelion and that made sense.
It was
so
good.
I was like
Yeah.
that.
It
But the
was good.
fucking normal ending's just like clearly their budget went away because the fucking like last 3 episodes were shit.
Oh no, yeah, their project did go away.
Like,
They
fucking-
were on the
The
run to
episode with the
tax
last
evasion.
angel is the worst pacing I've ever seen in anything. It's
Yeah.
just like, hey, how are you doing? Oh, I'm okay. By the way, let me get in the mech. Oh wait, I'm an angel, lol. Oh no, don't kill me, Shinji. We had a gay moment in the shower.
The fucking
blows his head
Oh,
off.
God.
yeah, the 1 minute and a half of just him holding him with the music playing.
Yeah.
Like,
Shinji's like, I'm not gay, but if I was,
Yeah.
damn.
And he's just holding him in his hand. And at first you're like, oh, I was meant to be sad. But then you're like, they probably didn't have enough budget to fucking animate it.
I
that
remember.
fast.
No, I remember. First time I watched it, I'm just laying there in my bed, just watching it, because it's like quite late night, and I like.
Yeah,
watching
I
it
can
late night.
relate.
I'm like watching. I'm like, wait, where's the stream frozen? No, I can hear the song going, but.
What the fuck's happened?
Well,
See, the thing is,
wait, what the
it's
fuck?
like-
And then it just goes
it's
black
like-
to crunch.
When
Like,
they introduced the fact Toji's meant to be like the fourth freaking kid,
Yeah.
let's take 3 episodes to explain it, and then it just this
Oh,
guy shows
man.
up for like 5 minutes and already he's in
but
the
even
mech.
then, they did say after all the things, they just like questioning why it had to be him. They're just like all the kids in their class was the fourth child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool,
But
but the pacing of the movies.
I like the idea that Shinji may have thought about becoming gay because Asuka nearly killed him by kissing him.
No, I'm more okay with the idea. I'm not gay, but if I was,
Yeah,
I'm
that
just
sounds
okay
like
with
a
the
thing.
It's
idea.
Is
fine.
kissing girls always nearly fatal?
Oh,
Turning
yes!
me purple?
yes. This is confirmed by science.
Yeah.
I
Dead.
just rather go with the idea that Shinji's just bi.
Yeah, sure.
I
Yeah.
love Shinji. Shinji was my waifu that entire series.
He was-
Nothing put him down for me. Even
Beautiful.
in Evangelion where he did the weird shit, I still loved him. He was my waifu.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 best guy.
And what else did you watch, Emil, for a little bit of contrast?
Oh, Also, can I at least say one thing before
Yeah.
about Evangelion?
Go.
The fucking last 2 episodes, I didn't understand anything about that
Nope.
human instrumentality project.
Yeah.
The slice of life bit was funny though.
Yeah, it was. I mean,
He
it was
was
great.
riding his baloney pony.
I had no clue what the
The
fuck was
best
going
bit
on.
about that is that it got its own manga adaptation,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
and it's good.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's great.
There's a lot of manga adaptations that are just not like my favorite. I think is Gekyu and Date Roku, which is there are no Evas, and it's just a high school,
Oh my god.
and it's great. But they still fight, and it's stupid, and I love it.
Well, we all cared about, the romance between Rei and Shinji.
Oh god.
But
Oh,
then
man.
Then the movies force it on you.
Oh man, Shinji fell on her once while she was naked.
I wanted the Asuka.
Dude, he should not have been holding up them glasses.
No.
No, shouldn't have been doing it, man.
That was just weird and creepy.
Yeah.
But to go on about things that are weird and creepy, I watched all of High School of the Dead today.
Beautiful. What, in one sitting?
Yeah, and what's
Jesus
It's the only
fucking
way.
Christ.
Only way to do it.
Hold on. Did you watch the English dub or the sub?
the sub?
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Why is that even worse?
Yep.
I think I may have watched episode 1 dubbed, and I think that's why I dropped it.
To be fair,
It's an experience.
I liked the story. The
Yeah,
story was
it's fine.
okay. It just felt like an 80s action
Yeah.
horror movie,
Oh, yeah.
but
Yeah, it
in
is.
anime style.
Like, there's some really good bits in it.
But just the fan service at points gets way too much.
What,
Episode
you mean-
6.
Episode
Which
6.
is episode 6.
Episode
The bath.
6 is
The
the
bath,
fucking
I was going to
bath
say,
episode.
is it the bath?
It goes from fucking scenes of people in the streets being eaten alive, like a fucking police officer standing there contemplating whether to shoot this woman or not, whose fucking child comes back from the dead, eats her and fucking kills her, and then it goes back to them in the bathtub fucking rubbing each other's up. It's just like, what?
Does the anime have the bit on the island in the stream?
The stream.
Like the river?
That's an OVA.
Is that an OVA
Oh, it's
only?
an OVA.
With him and Bushijima?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, because that goes bad in the manga.
Oh,
That
God.
goes bad in the manga.
Episode
How
So,
bad-
yeah.
Are we
bad
talking
enough.
suffering bad or just quality bad?
As in, what did he do with Bushijima on the island?
Oh.
We don't know, but we kinda know. It's like, oh,
Could it be worse than the bath?
yes!
Fucking hell, that was
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah,
It's
worse
a
than-
goddamn stream, Emil. It's
It-
basically a more open bath.
It's a river, but islands in the stream, man. You
Yeah.
got it. But yeah, because zombies can't swim, so you're safe on the island.
Yeah.
You can do what you want on that island.
God damn it.
I think I know what you mean. Now.
Also, the
Yeah.
sad thing that I noticed, Matt, was that only Flatch's character gets killed off 5 seconds after he's done.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
There's still Matt Bates.
And she's still best girl.
There's still
Oh, yeah,
Matt
there's-
Bates in there.
Yeah. And there was a little Moe girl that I was just like, why are you even here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I liked all the characters.
Where
None
does-
of them were bad.
where
except
does
the
the
fucking
anime
nurse. When they're all, well, basically like, what's her face? Pink hair girl's mum's all like, go off into the world and
Oh,
find
okay.
the
Cool.
kindergarten or
Yeah,
police officer station
where do
where
they
the fuck they're
okay,
going.
Cool.
And then they just drive off. Also, the fucking kid who loves the guns was my favourite. He was my wifey right there.
Yeah.
The idea of an anime just ending with people just fucking driving off for no real reason just reminds me so much of Goodbye Mr. Despair. Because that's the greatest shit. They just fucking drive off down the highway and end.
Goodbye, bet. Well, that was by Chef, wasn't it? Was that Goodbye, Bet, the anime?
Yeah,
There should be another season of that.
there is another season.
No, I mean season 4. Like there's 3 seasons of it.
Oh
They
shit.
need to do a season 4 because the manga's ended, but they just don't want to do another season.
Wow.
Do you know they have the boss in it as well?
Yeah,
Do you see
yeah.
more what happens on the bus later?
Well, yeah, where fucking weird, creepy pedo teachers all like, you gotta be loving and accept me or whatever. That was the
And
one.
yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
everyone's naked in the bus.
Oh no, we didn't see that.
Okay, no, yeah. I'm trying to, yeah, everyone's naked.
I
in the
saw
bus.
him like, you see him where he's like fucking
Yeah.
rubbing up against him.
Yeah,
He's
no,
all like,
everyone gets naked in the bus.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the manga goes way further,
Alright.
and not further at all.
Alright.
Like chapter 30 comes out and nothing happens in it.
I also watched.
Like nothing happens. It's just like camera cuts of zombies.
yeah.
We've gone on that for like
Yeah, 40 minutes. Good stuff.
Yeah.
We're looking for a good podcast today, not just an hour-long pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, on to our second topic. Out of what, 7?
Yeah.
What have
Dude,
we been
we
playing
can
this
get rid of
week?
most of these.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Well,
Nigga actually can fuck off.
Yeah, okay.
What have we been playing this week?
Has anyone been playing anything of note this week?
I've been continuing playing Shadows of Mordor.
How are you liking that?
I'm up to the part where you're in the second zone now.
Yes.
And I'm quite enjoying it now, because at the beginning I was just like, it's alright.
Yeah.
But then when I started getting more into like the type of captains and taking them out, I found it quite enjoyable, because I kept remembering there's this one captain, like low tier captain, who's literally like weakness to everything, who kept trying to do missions to get more like higher up, like he kept trying to recruit, he kept trying to do duels, and just like appearing him, I keep beating him, and then and one of his traits was that he spontaneously appeared out of nowhere. And so I'm like fighting another captain to just like wheel them down, and he suddenly appears and just like, you left me for dead or something.
Yeah.
And like, yo, how am I saying right now? And it keeps happening 3 times, and it's like, fuck off. So I just kill him straight away.
I fucking love the orcs.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
fucking
so
hilarious. I think like I'm really kind of enjoying it right now.
Yeah.
Pretty much what I've done now is just that in the first area I've done like completed everything in there. So I've pretty much just done all like Star Series. Like I think the last thing I did in there was like there was this one captain that I just couldn't kill because he was a bodyguard to the rat bag character.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
like, you know, you had to help him get to the top.
You have to kill every captain.
You know, what it is like, it's like you have to. I know that, but it's like kind of alright to kill all captains.
Oh,
That
no,
just
yeah.
replaces them.
I just thought you were going like, I have to kill everyone.
No, because
I
it just
have to
replaces
kill
them.
everyone. Yeah, I know. Well,
It just replaces them.
if
It's
you
like-
get really good at it, it doesn't.
True.
Because
Well,
like you don't die, so it can't replenish, and then when you do eventually die, and you've got like you have to go through like 10 of them getting replaced. You're like, the fuck is this? Can I not just skip this?
Yeah, and then like I think like there was one that I just didn't want to kill because I just wanted to wait to Ratbag. Then Ratbag died and got out of the picture, so it's like, all right, he's a war chief now. Fucking take him out. But the thing is though, is that he was fucking like invincible and tons of shit. I couldn't roll over the top of him. I couldn't attack him from the front. I couldn't stun him. I couldn't do anything. So I had to wait until the point where I could build up a combo counter.
Yeah.
Then form like combat finishers on it.
Yes.
And it took me fucking forever.
Yeah.
Until eventually I did kill him. Because it was just so annoying. Because he
Yeah.
kept laughing at me from everywhere.
He's just laughing at you.
He's just like, I'll kill you! Oh, you want some more then? But yeah, I kept killing him and such, and it felt great to finally end him now. So now I'm in the second area part.
Okay.
of the
Oh
story,
yeah,
so-
happy bunny.
Yeah, I'm a happy bunny.
Do you know about the final boss?
I know he's a Q2E also.
Yeah, it's quick time event. It's really shit. All my friends were
I'm
pissed off. as
Yeah,
hell.
I'm prepared for that though. I'm prepared for that. I've had
Yeah.
worse, like the freaking Didact from
Do
Halo
you know
4.
who it is?
To be fair, I'm okay with that one.
No.
I'm okay with that one because first-person shooter bosses always suck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or-
Mate, what about Doom?
Always.
No,
What about
Patriarch.
Doom?
Patriarch.
Always suck.
Patriarch is fucking fantastic.
Always
No.
suck.
Yeah, I
Mate,
know
you
that.
didn't fight the Mega Demon in fucking Doom where
Yeah, I
you fucking
did.
firing rocket launchers at you and you have to
Yeah.
hide and fucking
All they
slam.
are
Mega
are
Hitler.
bullet sponge.
What about
all
Mega
they, all
Hitler?
they are bullet sponges.
What about Mega Hitler?
He's memorable. He's not a good boss. They're always just bullet sponges, and they do shit tons of damage to you.
Yeah, like
They're so boring.
some are alright, but there's a few that are just like, yeah. Like, I know some are satisfying, like, I'm just gonna...
Patriarch.
I know you find it annoying when I talk
Just kill
about
him.
this, but the Atheon boss in Destiny, the raid boss, is quite alright.
Okay, no, I've heard he's alright. I've heard
He's
he's got
very-
like stuff to him.
He's pretty much just like, he starts and waits a few seconds, then he teleports half your team to one of these two areas that you could, that the other half has to open portal to, and when...
Yeah.
But they have to deal things on their end, like shoot things that if they don't kill them, it's just an instant wipe.
It's interesting. Like, there's stuff to it. It's not like the Brute Chieftain at the end of Halo 2.
Or Oracle or the
Yeah.
Free from Halo 3.
Which just sucks.
Yeah.
You just literally stand there and shoot him.
He goes invincible. Okay.
It's so boring. So
Yeah.
I'm okay with the Didact being a QTE.
I still remember an old memory
Because
from Halo.
they couldn't have made it interesting.
I still
They couldn't.
fucking remember from Halo 2 days where I kept replaying the last level and I was able to found a way to just make him be able to instantly fall off the ledge every single time.
Wow.
That or you just fly Banshee in there.
You
You just fly Banshee in there.
just destroy the
fuck
wings!
it.
You're just like
Yeah.
flying in there
Yeah.
straight away.
I hit on the bottom floor of the avatar took care of
I remember one time being able to spawn a heretic Banshee in the last level, but I could only do it once. I couldn't remember how to do it. I just ran circumstances. I just got it.
Oh man. Well,
what has everyone else been playing then?
Well, I've been playing Killing Floor in anticipation of the hype that is Killing Floor 2.
Ooh.
Because I'm gonna fucking love that shit if I can run it.
God, yeah.
Because oh my god, I saw PC Gamer playing it and
Yeah,
it is
Jesus.
beautiful.
It looks so good.
Like graphical upgrade, amazing. But at the same time, it's keeping everything that is absolutely insanely good about the first game for like a multiplayer, cooperative, wave-based shooter.
Except they got rid of the trader. That's 1 out of 10.
No, they did.
They got a trader, but she just appears in pods and speaks.
Yeah, but she doesn't go, it's time to go shopping.
They do still have pretty stupid voice acting for like most like your squaddy characters, so I quite like that as well.
Does he still say, I'm not trying to hug you, I'm trying to heal you or whatever?
I think there's something similar to that degree, yeah.
As long as they bring back it's time to go shopping, I'm done. 10 out of 10, best game of the year. Buy it everyone.
It isn't actually getting fully released though. It's only getting an early access release.
Yeah, early access releases at the moment because Tripwire are fucking great devs and they know what they're doing. They've got a really refined early access gameplay, and there's a boss that is new, completely new, and they've not let like anyone spoil it as well. It's beautiful. Like PC Gamer stream, they blacked out the final boss of the waves. It was pretty great.
Spooky.
So yeah, there's I think like 3 new bosses added, including with the Patriarch also included.
And all the new character designs look beautiful.
Yeah.
They look scary
a
as
shit ton of new guns.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
really?
basically, Tripwire, this is a great refined gameplay. There's like 3 maps or so, and basically they're asking for feedback, and they're going to add more to the final game as well, regardless of feedback and whatnot. But they're also going to refine it even more based on the feedback that they get for the early access. So Tripwire just...
It's just how every early access should be.
Yeah, exactly. Tripwire are fucking... Yeah, should be, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, the fact that we have to say...
Like how Minecraft was.
But yeah, like the sad thing is, the fact that we have to say this is really fantastic that Tripwire are doing this, it should be like, oh, I'm glad that Tripwire are also doing this as well as every other dev.
It's like...
No, we'll say
It's bad news that we have to like praise the shit out of Tripwire for doing what should be.
Good thing about Halo 5 though, they recently announced, which is kind of right.
Yeah.
Custom games now have their own dedicated service.
Oh, that's cool.
Ah, yeah.
And also,
Finally,
now I can play zombies without crappy netcodes.
Exactly.
If it will work, I'm still.
God no.
Are they ever going to fix
No
the Master
way.
Chief Collection, or are they just going to say fuck it?
Is that still not fixed?
What?
Master Chief Collection.
The match.
Is there still broken bits?
The match. No, they're still broken bits.
There you go.
The matchmaking's fixed, where the timing's all right, but people do still have hiccups. Like some
Yeah,
guys
no,
playing.
you're gonna get hiccups. Yeah.
Like some guy was gonna play like some guy uploaded a clip. It was like he was playing team doubles.
Yeah.
And was gonna play on like Beaver Creek or Battle Creek.
Beaver Creek.
Turned into a 4v4 Slayer on Hang and Climb.
Battle
with
Creek?
pistols.
Yeah.
Battle Creek.
Michigan!
Yes, Battle Creek, Michigan, Matt.
Yeah, Battle Creek,
Battle Creek,
Michigan.
Michigan.
Just outside Detroit.
Just
We
outside
brought it back around. We brought it back around, Connor. Well done.
I didn't even tell you.
That's our show for tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't even tell you
Yeah.
about the best thing I found in Detroit on Google Maps.
Oh, God.
There's this fucking house with all these plushies stapled to it. It's like there's a abandoned house, all the windows fucking smashed in, with all these like fucking plushies like
Yeah, that
nailed
sounds
to
about
it.
right.
For reference,
Sounds right.
people, off recording, Emil shows a bunch of pictures they took of Google Maps viewing in Detroit.
My friend
some of them are fucking nuts.
Like, go, look at some of the places in China as well.
Yeah.
They're, interesting.
But Detroit, there was the thing that made me lose my shit about Detroit is on the door. There's just this fucking Brian plush in the fucking peanut butter jelly time outfit costume, and I just lost it.
Alright.
Other than Killing Floor, I'll make this really quick because I haven't played very much of it. I've started playing Chrono Cross again. And basically I've gotten to the part where there's big old fat twist, main characters managed to somehow come to an alternate world where he's been dead 8 years. And I've just got the, acquired the second, like, main story character to my party, who is an Australian, like, girl. Yeah.
Was it Jace?
I wish it was.
Yeah.
I wish, but yeah.
Space Australia.
But,
Yeah.
but she's just like, oh, you a cheeky bugger, mate, ain't you? And shit like that in like the fucking subtitles for it. It's the funniest fucking shit. It is just gold for voiceovers, and I love it. But yeah, that's all I have to say about Chrono Cross. Beautiful stuff.
You been playing anything,
Beautiful
Jacob?
soundtrack.
I have been playing many things. One of which,
My heart.
like a damn violin. No, I've been playing Metal Gear Solid 3 again.
Beautiful.
'Cause that game is... Matt, you can't say it's beautiful because you haven't even finished it.
No.
And you need to.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or everyone needs to. Matt, Connor, you finished it?
I finished it like 2 years.
There you go. He's
I
finished
did
it.
my first playthrough of it
There's-
2 years ago.
That's fine. That's fine. You finished it. Matt over here hasn't done it. Emil, I can understand why you haven't.
What?
You
I haven't touched a single of that Metal Gear Solid game, so...
Exactly. But Matt has, and he hasn't finished it, so he's an idiot.
I've just been collecting shit, that's all.
You need to play them, Matt.
Yeah.
You have to play them.
Yeah,
Mine's
I will.
me.
They
I
are
need to start playing
amazing
Code Veronica.
and ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
And I love them all.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I could go on for an hour about them. I'm not going to, obviously.
Neil?
What have you been playing, Mel?
Fucking, like, nothing. Legit.
What, you haven't been playing Pepsi, man? What is
Well,
this, a lie?
yeah, I know.
Wait,
mate,
what? Are you okay?
I got stuck on that
Are you-
fucking
are you
level
ill?
and I haven't been able to get past it.
Are you ill? Because, like, dude, you always play Pepsi, man. What's going on?
Yeah, I've been playing some Burnout Paradise when I get
Oh,
bored.
dude!
Ooh,
Bump it, man.
yeah, Burning
awesome.
Paradise. Yeah.
Fucking love Burnout Paradise.
It's like
Oh god, fucking damn.
best
Every time I
racing
hear
game ever.
Burnout Paradise,
Wow.
I just think of that
Drive
one
San
time
Francisco.
where I was a huge douche on Unturned.
Oh, dude, I got an N64 emulator running on my PC. It's because my flat's free at the moment. Been blasting the soundtrack of F-Zero like all day. So good. Oh, man.
Oh,
I haven't had noise complaints yet, but I'm aiming for them.
But legit, other than like a bit of Burnout Paradise, I've played fucking nothing this
That's
week.
fine.
What did I come in here and see you playing though?
I was playing Resi 4, but that was just because I was bored and no one
Yeah,
was here.
no, that's fair
That
enough.
was fair enough.
yeah. Resi 4's pretty chill.
It's a great game.
Yeah,
That's my
so-
favourite game of all time, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I love Resi 4 like my babby. I sit there at night and I look at it and I cry.
To be fair, Remake's my favourite game of all time, so.
Metro Prime's mine.
Metroid Prime's a good choice.
Best game.
Really good choice.
So,
Lachlan, what's your favourite game of all time?
Oh man.
Oh,
Are you
man.
going to say Halo 1?
No.
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 It was one of my.
Pepsi Man.
It had a mark.
It's
It was.
Pepsi Man, not yours.
The series was a big part of my life.
it's my joke
but it's
one.
not my favourite.
Yeah, of course not,
My-
because Halo can't be favourite.
to do that.
Especially Halo 1 can't be.
Yeah, especially not Halo 1.
Man. It's hard, man. I can't really think.
No, it's a really difficult question.
It's really
Hyperdimension
I love so
Neptunia,
many
you
games, I
fucking
don't know which
weeb.
one.
No, that's fair enough. It spent me many a year thinking of that.
Yeah,
Metro
same
Prime.
here.
Like, and ask me on a different day, it'll probably be something different. Because games are fantastic.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mine is alternating
Yeah.
Resident Evil 4 and Pepsi Man.
I'll probably start playing fucking Necronomicon on PS1 and be like, oh my god, this is great.
Or you'll play Metal Gear Solid and just be like, why
Yeah.
are these so good?
Actually, no, I got a 3-day streak. Resident Evil 4, Pepsi Man, and LSD Dream Emulator, because that game is fun as shit.
Yeah.
So to drink a
Alright,
simulator.
I think
Binding of Isaac's high up
for
for
the
me as well.
timing now,
Yo,
because of the many years I spent on it.
if you say Destiny, I'm gonna kill you.
no, the many years I haven't played it.
Yeah, many years.
The many years to come.
All the year you've been alive.
But the years I played on it and the friendships I was able to bond over it as well, I have to say Halo 3.
That's
Yeah,
fair
Halo 3's
enough.
fair enough.
Fair enough.
Really good multiplayer. Like,
Best custom
Halo
game
Reach is my
of all time.
favourite online multiplayer game. of all
Halo
time.
3 didn't bring me any friendship.
And if I
Yeah,
played
but-
Halo 3 before then, Halo 3.
Halo
probably
3,
would've been.
the amount of like custom game search and matching stuff you get for Halo Reach would have been much bigger on Halo 3.
I used to have a 100% record on Halo 3 because I went back to it and just stomped and played one game and I was just like 100% record, leaving it. Then I played more.
Oh yeah, that is the best. Someone's pro or something, they go easy on you. First game you beat them, retiring undefeated champ.
Did
That's
that
it.
Netrunner straight
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, got you, man. It's the best.
What should we talk about next? Should we talk about...
Do we dare talk
No.
about the Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
No, just probably
Nah, that's
nothing
why you just
happened.
report it and it's just like...
Like, I
nothing
cannot.
To be fair,
It shouldn't happen.
it'd be 5 minutes of we don't like it. It shouldn't happen. They're done.
Like, God bless Rely on Horror, that fucking April Fool's joke. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's movie confirmed. And then they just wrote an article about how it was going to be followed by a new trilogy from 4 to 6. And I was losing it throughout the entire article, then 5 days later, oh, Five Nights at Freddy's movie could actually happen.
I only want it to happen if it's directed by Uwe Boll.
Uwe
Yeah.
Boll.
Yeah, he
Oh.
has to direct it.
Oh, what?
Christian Slater,
Yes!
Jason Statham, Burt Reynolds.
Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah, and they're all animatronics.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
They're providing the voice.
And they're just jumping off the walls.
Yep. 10 out
Oh
of
my
10.
god, we
On
have
crack.
this
That's what he
has
supplies them with.
this has to be the most perfect train wreck.
The only thing, though, that I'm surprised about is something like this. Why wasn't it decided sooner?
Why wasn't it decided
It was
sooner?
going to happen at some point.
Because it's
Why
fucking
not decide?
dumb.
Because what has
Like a
happened
month.
is Scott, the guy who made it all,
Scott
was just
Snyder.
like, no, I'm gonna cut it off.
Scott Snyder.
And he seems pretty legit about it at the moment. He's like, I'm gonna fucking cut it off.
Good.
So obviously, like, people have been like, oh, Five Nights at Freddy's is too much of a cash cow to cut it off this early.
So do it.
So
Do it.
yeah.
Prove them all wrong.
So obviously Hollywood's just like, oh, fucking
Milk
movies.
that cow like Ubisoft last year.
Soon, someone will have Scott Calfon at gunpoint saying, "Make more games."
No, make more games
Yeah.
that aren't Five Nights at Freddy's.
Go back to your Bible games.
Show
They're
me
probably
more
pretty
of your
fun.
story.
Show me you can do more.
Show me you can
Because
do more.
at the moment you haven't made a single game.
Yeah.
To be honest, the only thing you've done is just be able to write really good stories.
Evidently so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's been really good so far.
And
So-
you have to kind of be half invested with the games to care about story, though. That's the
Yeah,
only problem.
that's true.
And the gameplay is just not invested at all.
God no.
Not at all. Like straight up.
Feel
click,
like you're
click,
doing
jump scare. Click, click, jump scare.
You feel like you're doing the job when you're playing the game. Now, sure, that's great immersion, but
Yeah.
god damn, is that job fucking boring?
It is really boring.
It's like
It's so boring until something just
It was
bursts
like-
into your
It
nose.
was like when I was
it's like legit Euro Truck Simulator is about driving a fucking truck is more interested
Yeah.
than being in some
It's so
abandoned
good,
pizzeria.
Euro Truck Simulator is so fucking good,
Dude,
though.
any
Like
fucking-
custom radio, straight up nailed it.
simulator
And the
is the
multiplayer.
best.
The multiplayer's great
Oh,
because the
God.
roads are empty except for other drivers, and
Yeah.
they'll just crash into you to
Yeah.
fuck up your day.
It's
It's
the
beautiful.
Best.
It is so
The
good.
best as well is where you get people talking like actual truckers to you.
Oh
We're
my
going
It is.
forward.
Yeah, yeah.
We gotta do the only.
This is Big Iron coming up the I-49. Oh, howdy, partners. How y'all doing today? It's like,
Come
like,
on, join our con.
yeah, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck am I just ending?
Oh my god.
God,
like a-
boy. Choo choo.
And the
Big
best
Iron,
thing,
I see Smoky Mountain over there.
and
How
the
are
best,
you doing
and the
today?
best thing is the chat doesn't even activate until they get close to
know.
you, so it works
It's
super
the-
well. Like someone from like Slovakia is just like, oh yeah, I'm talking to you, and you're like in
Yeah.
the UK. That shit doesn't happen. It's great.
It's ridiculous.
Oh man.
Should we talk
Well,
about-
So dumb, I love it.
Should we just go? Should we skip that one?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go on to Insomnia because Insomnia
Oh.
was pretty great.
Yeah, it
I
was.
never
Yeah,
actually known.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't know of it until Emil told me about it. Like,
Well,
and
Insomnia.
this is the first
Yeah.
one I've gone to. Yeah.
Oh, I've never been, but I know about
Apparently,
it.
there's been 54 of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Evidently.
No.
No. Oh, I don't know if there has been 54 of them.
They're really. I wouldn't think there
No,
has
there
been
couldn't
54,
be. I
but
don't know what number
What?
they started on.
yeah,
No
like
joke.
Yeah, check.
yeah. Please check.
It might
'cause
be like 52.
for anyone who doesn't know, Insomnia is like kind of a low-key gaming
It's not that low-key
convention.
anymore.
Yeah, it's not low-key
No,
anymore
not, no.
because it sells out every
Yeah,
time it's
I
on.
know Yogcast go to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A lot of them will
Yogscast.
hate them, but they're big.
14
Yeah,
KSI
years.
went
KSI as well.
Yeah.
He's huge.
Yeah.
Like
Insomnia's been going on for 14 years.
14. Yeah,
Jesus.
and they have about 3 a year.
So,
So-
free? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so like
Yeah.
Insomnia 55.
It's like
is-
MCM has
in
2 a year,
August.
but
Oh, yeah.
yeah, there's about 3
Oh,
a year
okay.
for
Yeah, because this year,
Insomnia.
because they're having Insomnia 55 in August.
yeah, which will be
Wait,
going
when's
to.
56 though? Is that next year or?
56 will be in October, I'd imagine, or
Yeah,
some
it'll be
Oh,
November.
it's been October.
Yeah, it's
Jesus.
April,
August,
and November.
and November.
Jesus,
Yes,
that's
they're 3 a year.
short turnaround on the last two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, alright.
But yeah, like like not like MCM or like
No, yeah.
fucking Comic Con or Anime Con or whatever, but it's still quite big.
Oh yeah,
And it's held in the Rico Arena in Coventry.
Coventry,
Yeah.
And we
Rico
had
Arena's a piece
fun
of
time.
shit.
Do they always sell that out? Like, are they going to
Yeah,
expand?
They might expand someday,
Yeah.
but
When they get
like
more
they
money.
sell out their
They
tickets
sell out
regularly.
every
last
time.
last 3 times you've been, they sold out, haven't they?
Yeah. They saw it this time.
Yeah,
Like Like
So
2 weeks
they've
beforehand.
got to start expanding then.
Yeah.
Get bigger, surely.
yeah, but it's a great experience.
Yeah, it's a bit too big. This.
They have it. They
crowded.
have a huge tent outside of the Rico Arena where they just have like all these like old TVs with retro games. Me and Emil got to play Crash Team Racing.
That was the part.
It was so good.
Finally got to play it.
Like
Yeah.
we and Emil straight up did like a little tourney race, and I was about to win the tournament. Straight up, just crash into a wall and let Emil win.
Get wrecked, Matt. Get wrecked.
Yeah, I wrecked myself before
Yeah.
I checked myself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Distract yourself.
And we played Melee as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
Melee's
great.
Where I was just fucking hopping around and just wresting the shit out of everyone because Jigglypuff's rest hitbox on Melee was fucking huge. And it was easy. I was just like, boom, pff.
Melee.
Fine with Samus, if you play Samus.
Playing Melee made me
Yeah,
both
just
sad
rage.
and happy
Yeah.
because it was like, oh yeah, I get to play Melee. Then this like 10-year-old kid comes up. and
Five
I'm like,
Nights at Freddy's
yeah.
Pikachu hat fucking wrecked you.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm gonna let this play. I bet it'll be like.
Oh, the
he
show-
wants to play Melee, so I'm pretty happy about this kid wanting to play Melee because they have 4 over there. So you know, the fact he wants to play the classic one is quite cool.
Oh,
And
that's not
he-
class. N64.
well, yeah, but you know, he comes sit down with like me, my sister, and Matt to play with us. He chooses Fox. I'm like, okay.
Oh, the clash was
Just
real.
leave right there.
No,
He
the-
is obviously pure OG.
Honestly, the clash
Yeah.
was real. I picked Ice Climbers because, you know me,
He's
I'm a
like,
prick.
he's like, you guys want to play stock? And I'm like, okay, obviously this kid
Yeah,
wants to play
we
stock.
went 2 stock as well.
Yeah, so
Two stock Final Destination, I assume?
no,
No,
Oh,
it
thank
wasn't
God
even
for
Final
that.
Destination.
Yeah.
We were on Cornelia, like I say, his home turf.
yeah.
What are you doing?
It was,
How did you get the game to it?
It was amazing though because
Yeah.
it was down to me and him, and he knocked my nana off.
Of course he
And we were on the like you know Cornelia has
Yep.
the little gun outfit jet on the
Yep.
back on the very back of the thing.
Yep.
We were having a fucking like straight up square like dodge shield
Yeah.
like fucking crazy
It was fucking-
duel
it was just like-
on the end of that, and I just managed to pip him to it. Like
Fucking-
it was incredible.
Like, fucking chose my main. I'm like, okay, get ready to me and Matt for the final. Kid chooses Fox. I'm like, okay, maybe he's average. Fucking play. He kills us all in like 5 seconds. Leaves Matt, and it's just them battling it out to the death.
It was
I felt
incredible.
like
Who
shit
is your
afterwards.
main in Melee?
My main and melee.
Emil.
Oh, Emil's.
Usually Game Watch, but it wasn't a lot, so I used a
Yeah.
mixture of Pikachu, Ness. And
The only reason
Yoshi.
Jigglypuff and Martha were on there was because some kid unlocked Jigglypuff before me, and I was like cheering his shit on, and like they were looking at me so weird because I was just cheering and shit.
Yeah.
And
Jigglypuff.
I unlocked Marth when I played Jigglypuff. I took like 10% of damage max before I just beat the shit out of him, like grabbed, rested it, like threw him up onto the top platform on Fountain of Dreams,
Yeah.
and then rested him off the map.
But yeah, like the worst, like Insomnia, the best part is always the retro booth because you just get to play all the shit games. They have ridiculous. I played fucking Vectrex and
Dude, I've got Vectrex at mine
Yeah.
on the computer.
and they had a fucking Jaguar. That was
Oh, dude, Jag was the best.
yeah. But do you want to tell them the funny story about trying to get a picture with the cosplayer? That was funny.
Oh yeah. Oh, basically, we saw this great Vi cosplayer. I think
So
I've
jealous.
told you about this.
So
We saw this fucking amazing Vi
Matt was
player.
shaking his boots. He was rubbing.
I was
he was losing it.
I was trying
He was
to
drooling.
get this picture of her, and these hallways suddenly just got fucking crazy busy at this time.
Yeah.
I
It
thought you
was
were going to say the hallway
nonsense.
got crazy long. I was like, what
It
the
was
fuck
like
did you
Moses
take?
was standing
It was
at the end. It was like,
it was
let my
fucking
people go
nonsense.
to fucking
And
rotate.
we were trying to get this picture taken so we could get this thing out. I was like, I'll give the camera to Heidi, who is Emil's younger sister. And then someone was like, why are you giving her the camera. She won't know it. This is like Tom Shepard,
okay.
Emil's friend.
I was going to say...
And I was like, fine, you can take the picture. And he's like, I don't know how, just press the silver button. It's simple. I even took the lens cap off and everything, make sure everything was smooth and fine. We stood there, and he said he was trying to take these pictures, and he probably wasn't pressing the button like hard enough.
No.
And he says he thought he took 3. And I just look at the pictures afterwards, and there's fucking nothing there.
Wow.
And I'm just like, fucking wow,
So, yeah, all day.
I was just like, I should have given the
Joe.
camera to Emil's younger sister.
Every day we just looked at him with that saltiness. Also, I saw the most horrifying thing I think I've ever seen in my life. KSI comes into the retro bit.
Oh god.
These kids swarm him.
Oh!
It's like a fucking George Romero Day of the Dead movie. They're all swarming
Yeah.
around him, trying to take pictures of him, all trying to get him to sign their shit, shoving it in his face.
You could not see him in the fucking
It's
tide
ridiculous.
of children.
Yeah.
It was absurd.
Like,
How?
the
How?
worst.
If he's if he's taller than them, you'll be able to see him.
No,
Climb.
it wasn't even like that. Like these aren't like really small children, like 10-year-olds. Like there were 10-year-olds in there, but they're also like 15 and like 18-year-olds
Oh
who
my
obviously
God.
like FIFA a lot.
And that's
So
what
like
kids
fucking.
were.
Yeah. Legit, the last Insomnia I went to, KSI comes to like his little merch stand to sign stuff.
Yeah.
There was a like 5 people thick wall around him, the entire merchandise of little kids all trying to get his thing.
Yeah.
I've never seen him there due to it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
It is goddamn nonsense because he goes like most times.
Yeah, I think so.
Apparently though, there was loads of shit this time with people not being able to meet and greet. Like apparently this dude,
That sounds about right.
this
Oh,
dude
God.
called the Diamond Minecat. I don't know who the fuck he is.
Oh, what?
No,
Simon?
no.
Yeah, he's some dude who
Diamond.
plays
Oh,
Minecraft.
because I just walked around Con and there was a little crowd around him as well somewhere near. Ironically, KSI stepped, and it's just like, "Hey, Simon's over here! Simon's over here!" I just heard all these kids like talking about this guy named Simon. Like, what the fuck? Who the hell is Simon? I'm like, is that Diamond Minecart or some shit, or is like Yogg's cast?
No, I think Yobscar Simon's in the hospital.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I didn't think it was.
No,
Yogg's
I'm
cast
fairly
Simon.
sure he's in the hospital.
But it was apparently some guy named Simon or something,
Sweet.
and people were like talking
Yeah,
about it.
so basically, like fucking this Diamond Minecat dude, he was meant to be, his thing was meet and greet was meant to be like at 11. People got there like 8 and they still didn't get to see him. The queue was that huge.
They need to expand.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
You have to
They
expand.
really
at that
do. Because it was so crowded that time.
Yeah, plus the Rico Arena's just a shell.
Legit, we did not get to do anything other than play retro games and merchandise because everything else was too full. I wanted to go have a look at the indie games. Also, weird story, we're sitting there in the XDev bit, because they have a little XDev section. We're playing this like PSN bullet shooter game for the PS4. My friend's playing it.
It's pretty visually beautiful.
My
point.
friend...
Resogun.
Probably.
Possibly.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember.
That's the only one I can think of at the moment.
But yeah, so my friend taps me on the shoulder, says, "Look at that! Look who it is!" And I'm like, "Who?" And I look around. Fucking Bill Bailey walks past.
What?
Bill
Yeah.
Bailey was at Insomnia. Like,
Oh,
not
no,
even.
yeah,
shit.
no, that makes sense. He shows up to a lot of stuff over here.
Yeah.
Insomnia?
Yeah, I'm not shitting you. Like, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
He must just look a lot like Bill Bailey. And then he was actually like following us at one point to try and get through this little crowded area.
Yeah.
And we couldn't stop because we'd be fucking blocking Bill Bailey. And like,
Yeah.
they just, the rest of the crowd that we were with just went a different direction. And you heard his voice and oh my, it was Bill Bailey.
Yeah,
Like,
some kids
holy
stopped him to
shit.
take pictures of him, but only
And I
like
think he
one.
was with his wife.
Yeah, he was with his wife and kids, who had obviously, his kids had come to steal the Minecraft people.
I think he might be a massive nerd, actually.
He is a bit, yeah. Like, it
Yeah,
wouldn't
I
surprise me at all.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure he is.
But yeah,
That's really cool.
Yeah,
we saw
it
Bill
was
Bailey.
nuts.
That's really cool.
We also played Dance Dance Revolution. That was
Yes!
Dance Dance Revolution was
I
great.
suck at DDR, but I love
Oh
it.
my
I
God,
love DDR so much.
Is there
And,
DDR?
and the machines were free. That was the best part.
Are there any DDR machines in town?
Yeah.
There is a DDR machine in Seoul Central, near the cinema,
Okay, I need
in
to
the
go.
arcade bit.
Yeah, I need to go.
I actually have a good thing about DDR.
Yeah?
So, did I tell you about having when my sister played DDR after many years?
No,
Alright.
but it sounds great.
Basically, we had gone through like 3 different PlayStation 1 consoles. We had 2 of the old like classic ones and
Yeah.
1 of the PS1 models,
Yes.
like the old smaller ones.
Yes.
Basically, few years after, many years, like almost a decade after getting it.
Yeah.
She gets out thinking, is it working? Oh, it's working. I'll play Dance Dance Revolution with it.
Oh, I think about this.
Yeah.
So good.
She starts playing it and such. Then all we hear is screaming. In such a room, we go in there, and the PS1 had somehow caught fire.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I remember
I thought you
this.
were going to say, yeah, she was playing it and she just put her foot through it
No!
or something.
I thought there was
No.
a rat on the inside of the fucking dance mat.
No,
She's just-
it's
No, I
Yeah,
remember
and it
hearing
caught
this
fire.
recently. It was great.
No, yeah, the electrics do that sometimes.
Yeah, but it's like, you know...
Yeah,
it's,
it shouldn't happen.
It was, no,
obviously,
no. I thought it was a thing where the old classic small PS1
Yeah.
one did caught fire sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Other than that, we got some pretty neat swag.
Oh yeah, we
Insomnia.
did. I got a fucking Scrooge McDuck framed picture.
Yeah, we need to take a picture of that and just put it in the video
Yeah,
for the
we should.
podcast.
Yeah, that can be our
For the
picture.
YouTube video.
Oh,
And
jeez.
what else?
Veronica.
Yeah, Code Veronica X. As much as like Majora's Mask is kind of polarizing in terms of how much we like it, there was a brilliant artwork
Oh
for
no,
it.
there was great artwork.
There was a
again.
fantastic artwork
Great
of
artwork.
Skull Kid on a shirt, and Emil brought that for his older brother.
Yeah, that was
Sweet.
fun.
Uh,
I bought My Little Pony stuff for my sister.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm
Sweet.
in the house. I'm balling. I also bought her this cool little Mega Drive notebook. That was awesome.
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
And then all I really brought was, of course, MGS1 hard disk.
Yeah.
Brilliant stuff.
Did you get the case with it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I think so.
You're gonna need it.
Yeah. Necronomicon on PS1.
Okay.
Eternal Darkness, of course.
Yeah.
Because, you know, why not?
It's a good game.
I
Very interesting.
got a shirt that says Get Wrecked on it.
Oh, yeah, that shirt.
Yeah. And I also got Resident Evil Outbreak File 2.
Okay.
Have fun.
Yeah, that's about it, really.
Have fun.
So,
I found a Balloonacorn. I really wanted that, but it didn't have a price tag on it.
Oh.
It was a proper plushie as well.
Damn it.
I wanted to hold my little Balloonacorn, even though I don't really like TF2 that much.
Okay.
But he's quite. That's all what it's all about. So,
Sweet.
So, we did step on Smash earlier when we were talking about Insomnia. But Smash 4, what do you make of the new DLC and the announcement
banner.
of Mewtwo, which we already fucking knew?
No, it wasn't.
And Lucas.
Mewtwo's been around for ages.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Lucas.
Lucas
was quite surprised. to me.
RKOing out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Uh,
yeah, exactly.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see that.
I quite like Lucas. There
Um,
needs to be a bit more
Yeah.
mother
I was
representation.
quite surprised how he wasn't in Smash 4 to begin with. I
Yeah,
was really
because
surprised.
Somewhat,
we needed
yeah.
that pit.
you need a Dark Pit instead to be the OP.
And Dr.
clone.
Mario.
Yeah.
Dr.
I
Mario.
love Dr. Mario, so
There's
I'm
some
down with
niche. There's some niche to Dr. Mario, I guess.
Yeah, true.
It's good to see they're doing DLC.
Yeah, I quite enjoy
and I
this.
quite-
Especially
way.
fighters. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Adding
Because, like,
fighters.
Some of the stuff for Mario Kart, it's been great.
Mm.
Some of the stuff for Hyrule Warriors, great.
Yeah,
as well.
Hyrule Warriors. I've heard very good things about
Game's
Hyrule
amazing.
Warriors. Yeah,
Um,
like obviously Jim Sterling fucking loves Hyrule Warriors, and but yeah, I've heard really
yeah,
good
no,
stuff. about it.
the DLC that they've been doing is really good. Smash DLC is going to be
Yeah.
also really good
Yeah.
as well.
What do you think about the fan petition?
The
Like
fan
the whole
petition's
balance.
a lot
It
of fun.
just makes sense.
It makes
Fan
sense.
petition's really good. I
Yeah,
like
people-
the
cause
fan.
But what do you
because-
think are going to be at the top, though?
Wonder Red.
Wonder Red,
Wonder Red.
Wonder Red,
Goku.
What about
Bayonetta maybe?
No,
No, they'll just disregard that shit.
no,
Bayonetta.
Like John Cena in the game would be fantastic. As much as I'd love to see fucking John Cena in Smash,
I
it's
just-
never gonna happen.
I thought of an even better person to be in a Smash.
You know who I'd fucking love to be in
Beautiful
Smash?
Joe.
Beautiful Joe?
Yeah.
No, not Beautiful
Come
Joe. He's third
on.
party. He's way too third party.
It would be great.
Like, Wonder Red makes
It would
sense.
be-
True. Yeah.
Because
Wonder
Wii U
amazing.
exclusive, and Platinum are probably really down for it.
Oh yeah.
Like, they'll probably
They
be
seem
saying
like-
now.
I just want Platinum Fighter.
Yeah,
I want
Platinum
Platinum
Fire would
Fire.
be so good. Just shove right in there.
Raiden, Bayonetta, fucking
Wonderful
Wonder Red,
Wonder Red, Wonder
just
Blue.
Wonder Team,
Yeah, Wonder Team.
basically, Wonder Pink and
Anarchy
Wonder Green.
Reigns
One team-
characters.
Yeah.
Anarchy Reigns characters. are
Mad
wonderful.
World
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah.
Mad World, no.
Mad
it's
World.
insane.
Mad World could work because it was a Wii exclusive.
It
But
the
again, it's
style,
too violent.
the
Yeah.
style doesn't work. The same reason why Bayonetta will never get in there.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't
Like,
know, those
Bayonetta's
things.
too sexy. Too sexy for Smash.
What
Oh,
about
yeah,
Zero
definitely,
Suit
yeah.
Samus?
Definitely,
Too
yeah, because
sexy for Smash.
yeah, Bayonetta can't be in Smash because
Cannot be.
it'll uprate the rating. Because Faja would have been in Smash if not for fucking the ratings.
Who?
Faja from Fire Emblem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because of her costume is basically just like see-through like black
Yeah.
silk.
Yeah, basically. So
But yeah,
I reckon Chrom from Fire Emblem could get in there.
Chrom could get in there.
Because
Yeah,
he was rumoured to begin with.
yeah. You know who I'd like to see in there?
Who?
Professor Layton.
I'd like
Professor Layton was confirmed to be a fencer in one of the Layton games.
Don't
And
think
I
it
think-
will happen.
I don't think it will happen really, but I'd
Because
love it
Phoenix
to.
Wright went to Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Ooh.
Oh.
And seeing as there is Phoenix
Oh,
Wright plus
yeah.
Professor Layton, if he's going to go into anything, he'll go into Marvel vs. Capcom.
Mm.
Should that ever happen again? Probably won't.
Yeah.
But it'd be beautiful. I love
I
Marvel
know it'll
vs.
never
Capcom.
happen, but I really want.
It
Simon
could be
Belmont.
interesting.
Simon Belmont would be beautiful.
Yeah.
Simon Belmont with a whip!
Alan
Yeah.
Oh my
Rudd.
god!
Fucking great. Dracula.
I think they should do
Dracula would be hilarious!
They did do Castlevania Judgment though.
Yeah, but you know, this is Smash Bros.
That was Wii exclusive. So
The thing is,
wow.
as well, with the petition, if enough people asked for it, Snake could come back, I think.
Snake
Yeah.
will never come back.
no, he won't.
Snake will
I
never
mean-
come
Because
back.
Kojima said that he didn't want.
Kojima wants...
Kojima's out though.
Kojima's out though.
Yeah.
No, he's not. They said that the claims of him being fired is not true.
Oh no, he's leaving.
No, they're merging. They're gonna merge.
Oh,
they're
yeah.
gonna merge Kojima Productions and Konami together
Huh.
at some
I
point.
don't know what.
They
he's
did
gonna
not
do.
say he was being fired.
No,
because
he's
the-
never been fired.
Yeah, they're not
No.
going to do that.
No, they won't
No,
fire
no.
Kojima. Kojima's the one who keeps their franchises alive.
He
Yeah.
might leave though.
Yeah,
He's
that's...
close.
Yeah, that could happen.
Close to the edge.
And
The
to be-
thing is though about Snake coming back is that they did say that they didn't want Snake to be in the new Smash Bros.
I can
because
understand
they
that.
wanted to keep Metal Gear now to be more serious now. And
Yeah.
that was them too.
What?
Serious?
More serious?
Yes.
That's the thing is with
After
Metal Gear.
Rise,
I know Kojima still wanted
Rising's-
him. I know
Rising's got
Kojima still
nothing
wanted
to do
Snake
with
in
Konami.
4 though. That's the
Okay.
thing. Ryan's in PlayStation All Stars, so
And
rule that one out.
Rising's
Yeah, I
got
know.
nothing to do with Konami.
Yeah, exactly.
They just said
Rising's
it.
platinum. Rising's platinum.
Rising's
Okay.
That's why I want Platinum Fighters.
Yeah,
Well, I want
That's-
Platinum Fighter.
yeah.
And
Jetstream Sam as
and
well.
then-
And featuring Simon Belmont from the Konami series.
No, I don't even want it like that. I want it to be Platinum Fighter, and then when they get to like Street Fighter Ultra Stage, I want it to be Platinum Fighter, Platinum Megamix.
Oh.
Great. That's all I want.
There are
Just the
some
name
weird,
alone.
There are some weird like fan petitions I'm really seeing. Like because I follow their
Yeah.
Facebook page, the Old World team basically
Yes.
want Abe in it. I'm just like
Abe
Abe
wouldn't
Abe
work.
wouldn't work because Abe's a pacifist.
Yeah.
He doesn't fight. That would just be
So,
terrible.
wouldn't
Yeah.
work.
So how would they ever
Ooh.
do that anyway? There's like a PlayStation exclusive.
One adorable one I did see that would be actually really fucking adorable and
What
really
for Smash
cool
4?
for Smash 4 fan
Yeah.
petition is if Waddle Dee get it.
Waddle Dee.
I do love Waddle Dee, but I don't see what his
No.
moveset would
His
be.
moveset will be trash.
Yeah, but it would be adorable because then
I
you had the whole
can-
Rainbow Curse team in there.
No.
No, I could see Proto Man getting in there.
Oh, I love
From
Mega
Mega
Man.
I
Oh,
bet
yeah.
he could make it in there.
Proto Man probably could.
Proto Man or like Bass at least. Or Bass Base.
Not Zero, please, not Zero.
Zero's the best.
I
But
love
he's in Marvel
Zero.
vs. Capcom.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's not gonna
Can't be in
happen.
there.
Oh, is there any niche titles from like the 80s? Oh, thinking
Bomberman.
Bomberman could be in there.
Yeah, I want.
Hot Diggity even made a case for Bomberman.
Yeah.
Come on, Namco. What the fuck are you doing with it?
Anyone from Custom Robo?
I don't
Maybe.
see how they.
It's
could
it's a
work.
bit it's very niche,
That
but
fucking
Fire
Meat
Emblem
Boy
was niche
one.
until then.
When
Yeah.
Team Meat were like,
Yeah.
he should be in the game, and
Yeah.
someone just like, fuck you.
And then they blocked him.
Yeah.
There's one more I'm thinking of. I'm thinking we need some more F-Zero representation, so Blake Wheeler maybe?
Nah,
No,
Pico.
Samurai Goro.
Samurai Goro.
Samurai Goro. If you're
Nah,
gonna do
Pico.
anyone,
Ooh.
he's a samurai from
Ooh.
space. How could you not?
Ooh.
But Pico.
But yeah, F-Zero representation would be great. The only problem is I don't think many people would think to a Wolf comeback would be nice.
Yeah.
But
I'd prefer someone new.
Could we get rid of
Yeah,
Wolf?
someone new would be great. Well, I'm just wondering
Wolf
how
instead
many
of
of these
Falco.
would be.
No, just
taken
change
into.
Falco.
Make him Wolf.
No, don't make him Wolf. Make him just.
What
different.
about? Oh no, there isn't any central
Yeah,
character.
Pepe.
I was gonna think I was gonna
Crystal.
say Monster Hunter characters, but there
Get
ain't any
the
really
fuck
central
out,
characters to
Crystal.
that.
No, there isn't.
No, it wouldn't work.
That ain't gonna happen.
You could. Well, no, you could because you had Villager.
Villager, yeah.
So you could technically do Monster Hunter Hero.
Yeah.
And because like
Now I
there
want
are-
the cat.
I mean,
well,
Villager.
that would be his final smash.
Yeah.
It would be the cat just come
Yeah,
out.
that's it. That
could
you got
work.
another one.
That could
You got
work.
another like kind of. It's Capcom, but they keep it close and independent in a way.
I really want Samurai Goro now. I'm thinking that. I'm just like, yeah, he's got a sword. He's a fucking space
Yeah.
samurai. He's also fat, but he's a space samurai. That's
That'll make him slow, so it'll make him cool.
And to be fair with
But Emil, he'd be another sword user.
Yeah, but you know, Shulk was a good sword user, so therefore Samurai Goro can be, because he's not from the Weebass franchise. I'll fucking fire him.
I'd really like more people. I'd like Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson
I want
would be
Mike Tyson.
fucking hilarious.
But he'd be in constant Final Smash form.
I
Yeah.
want King Hippo.
Mike Tyson would just be Giga Bowser all the time.
No, it would be literally Little Mac knockout punches every punch. Yeah.
I want King
Yeah.
Hippo from
No.
Punch Out. We're going down the Punch Out route.
Nah, we need Groose. We need Groose
God.
already.
Don't
Just
even
for his
fucking
fame.
start with Groot.
Just for his speed.
Get rid of Link,
Yeah.
replace him with Groot.
Oh no, Link's great.
Actually, if we're going to put anyone, Girahim just as a joke. Make him just...
I would
Already
I would
assist-
have loved Girahim as a playable character, but he is an assist trophy.
Yeah.
That's why I would have gone.
Come on, we need Shadow from Shadow the Hedgehog, so he's got a gun. He's just like Sonic, but he has guns.
No, fuck off.
We do need more gun users.
Yeah,
We
more
do.
gun
We
users,
do need
definitely.
more gun-
Legit, we only have like Samus.
The Sax for a clone.
The what?
That would
Sax
be better
would
than
be
Dark
pretty
Samus. The Sax would be really. Yeah.
I don't know if that would be better than Dark Samus.
The
Dark
Sax would be
Samus is
nuts.
awesome.
The Sax would be such a stupid clone.
Ah,
It would be
wouldn't
great.
It would be Wolf to Fox.
Yeah.
That's what it would be.
And that would actually be cool.
I'd like more
The
gun
Sax.
users.
hmm
I'd like more special characters like Little Mac.
Speaking of more gun users, you could have Splatoon characters.
they'll
Yes!
be in it. They have to be.
Yeah.
I'd like more special characters like Little Mac, where he's got the KO bar. Shulk, where he's got the different forms of himself.
Yeah.
I'd really like more of those.
Yeah, a lot more like variation.
That'd be
yeah.
really cool. I'd like more costumes.
More
Yeah.
costumes would be pretty fun.
Because I love some of the special costumes. Some of them have been really...
I like the...
Like, if you don't put the Sax in as a
Shulk.
character, then put him as a special costume.
Yeah, like Shulk's got a great 8th character. Wario's got his other outfit completely. That's really cool. Like Sam's got her
I also
own
love the
outfit.
Alf and freaking Olimar. thing.
Exactly, that's
great.
really cool. And like
Alf
Bowser
is
Jr.
great.
is
Yeah.
every one of them. Every one of the Bowser. I really love more of that as well.
Yeah, that is brilliant. Like, I've liked what they've done with costumes.
Mate,
in
we
Smash
could have-
4.
I just really like more of them.
We need War from Super Mario Bros. 2. Just throws up turnips at you.
I thought you were going to say we need War from Darksiders then. I was going to be like,
God,
what?
that'd be fucking awesome.
That'd be so stupid, it would be beautiful.
Another sword user.
Let's put Kratos in Smash 4.
I think they put
Anyone,
him in Mortal Kombat.
anyone from fucking Super Mario Bros. 2 exclusive
Featuring
in the
Dante,
game.
Smash 4 featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
From Devil May Cry, not DMC.
Yeah! Imagine how pissed off like Sony would be about that.
That'd be so fucking dumb. I'd love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want character action, the fighter though. At that point,
Yeah, true that.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man.
What else could you put in there? That's so dumb.
anyone from Punch Out,
Anyone from Punch Out, yeah.
like Von Kaiser would be great. Like Grey Tiger,
You already have one character
Yeah.
from Punch Out in there.
Little Mac.
The
No,
guy
another
from
one.
Zombie U, and every time you fall off the stage, you come back as a different guy.
Oh my god, that would be interesting actually. Like, that would really work well in
Who's
stuff.
the other character?
Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah, you got Donkey
Oh,
Kong.
Cranky Kong.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
Cranky Kong.
Doc Louie.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Cranky comment.
Lanky Kong, the entire DK crew.
Yeah, the
Conker.
entire DK crew.
Nah,
Come on, we need
Conker's
more
not
Donkey
possible.
Kong
And every time
characters.
no.
Although if they like Banjo and Conker would up the rating, wouldn't
Don't,
he?
don't even.
Banjo-Kazooie, they did say he liked it, but that's very realistic though.
Yeah, it is
Oh,
unrealistic.
so-
Microsoft
Duck
got
Hunt
under
Duo.
wraps.
Duck Hunt Duo is basically Banjo and
The
Kazooie.
weird thing is-
would be way better.
There is all the
Just 'cause
stuff
he
with
doesn't
Meat Boy, but
she
call
doesn't
me
like
fucking
chicken.
insane, but gun user Isaac from Binding of Isaac,
Yeah.
just tears attacks,
Yeah.
and maybe
Very
like
strong.
her different skills or different pickups or
The main
something.
character from the Conduit on the Wii.
Like that could be
I-
interesting.
I'd really like. Oh no, it's Konami. I was
No,
just saying
wait.
Contra guys.
Off.
Contra guys. Ooh.
Mario.
Rage character.
What?
Who would be the most recognizable character from the Fatal Frame franchise?
Oh,
Japanese
no,
school,
none
though.
of them are recognizable.
No.
True.
No.
And it would off the
But
rail.
yeah.
Like, if you really had to pick, you just straight up go, oh, Ice Climb's clone, Mario and Miyu. That would be terrible.
Well, yeah, because it wouldn't work, but yeah.
Yeah, it really wouldn't
Definitely
work.
destroy
Not with
3DS.
Fatal Frame
It
characters.
destroys the 3DS.
Definitely,
Yeah, true.
what's his face?
Although it'll probably take a lot less pixels to render like fucking like thin
True.
like Japanese schoolgirls as opposed
Nothing
to
can take
like
more.
chunky like
Yeah, it's the movement.
Yeah.
But,
I'd say, what's his face? Marco in, like, Toriel or what the fuck his name is from Metal Slug. Come on.
oh, Metal Slug would be great.
I do like the idea of more in the style of Rosalina and Luma and like Duck
Yeah.
Hunt Duo, like
Yeah.
those sort of like double
Like special characters.
Yeah.
Like that kind of stuff. Where they got
more
unique
like things
stuff.
with like
Yeah.
really unique sets.
Like again, like the one
Joe would be amazing.
or the Wonder
Wonder
Team.
Team.
Wonder Team would be great.
Wonder Team would be
Wonder Team would
amazing.
be immense because you could have a color attack for each one.
Well, you,
each
you
up and
just
down.
use the main four, which
Yeah.
is red, blue, green, and pink. Whether there are others, obviously.
Yeah, and you could use them each for like an
Yeah.
upbeat out
And
for
the-
each direction special.
The final smash would be
All of them combined into the wonderful 101. And
no. It
No.
would be Wonder Unlimited mode, and you would just
Wreck.
no, it would turn into the control pad for the gamepad, and you just draw what you want, and it would just start destroying the screen. Like you draw the sword, and they like slash the screen and shit like that. It'd be great. Be super fucking OP
Oh,
Final
that'd be
Smash.
great.
It'd be
Yeah.
awesome. Better than Mega Man's anyway.
Oh, Mega Man.
I remember.
So packed.
I still find it hilarious
Oh,
when,
God.
when it was first shown at E3 because someone got it in the tournament and it was just like
Mega Man, Super Fighting Robot.
Mega Man. Mega Man. He didn't last, but he won our hearts.
I'd really love Robot Masters
yeah.
from Mega
Ooh.
Man. Not like as like each individual one, like Bowser Jr.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
love that.
Oh yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Fucking cut, man. Best
Cooking
one.
Mama.
Oh my god. Fucking,
The bees just missed the Game & Watch except more detailed.
I fucking played.
With the fucking frying pan.
I was playing fucking Mega Man.
Which one?
No, not Mega. Like in Smash. Like I had my friend playing Mega Man in Smash, and he didn't fucking get why Mega Man did anything, and I was just getting so salty.
God damn
He's
it.
like, "Why does he fire leaves?" And just like,
Fuck's
"Fuck
sake.
you, play Mega Man, you
Mega
shit."
Man 2 is the best.
And then
Just
my
Mega
friend was
Man.
like, "Why does Mega Man look like a little boy?" And I'm like,
God damn it.
I was like, "You got into the backstory. This old man had these two little robots to help him out."
Yeah.
And it's like, "What is that? That sounds creepy." It's like,
God damn it.
"Fuck you and your shit."
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't even want a hippo. King Hippo should be the new Smash.
No, dude.
He should be all over the cover, just King Hippo.
Ball would be the best.
Or Glass Joe. Glass Joe.
Were there any other different boss other than Skull Kid? Skull Kid could be interesting, but
Assist trophy.
yeah, assist trophy.
And not many. You couldn't do much with them.
Yeah, unless you like gave him different masks. But
I kind of like different final smashes for people as well.
the only thing I could say about Skull Kid if you made him a character is that like different masks like that would be like a Shulk thing.
That
But
would,
then you wouldn't have much to do with like side specials and up specials.
I'd kind of like just some of the characters to be reworked from what they are at the moment.
Yeah,
Like different final smashes would be great.
yeah.
Like,
'Cause I know they've got
Mega
different
Evolution.
Yeah, I know they changed some of
Get
them
rid of
because
them.
some of them were pretty like
Yeah.
broke. Like
Like-
Kirby's was broke.
Yeah, it was.
Like beautiful but broke.
I liked the different moves. Like the different variations of moves, they're really cool for like the same character.
Yeah.
But I'd like different final smashes as well. Like, I'd really like Falco to use Nalwing
Yeah.
instead of using the Battle Landmaster.
That would be. Yeah.
Because it makes
because,
sense.
Yes, because Falco fucking flies.
When he jumps up, he goes, "I prefer to be in the air anyway."
Yeah.
Also, like, you know,
So I got an
Get-
attack.
get rid of all the buff ones. Like, I freaking hate, like, well, Little Mac's one where it just makes him Little Mac, but beefier.
Oh yeah.
And
Giga
Giga Bowser,
Giga,
and freaking
yeah.
all the Mega Evolutions, I can't stand
Wario's
them.
is okay, but that's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, Wario's is
'Cause
okay.
it gives him a completely new
Yeah,
moveset. and
yeah,
everything.
exactly.
Wasn't Lucario's Mega Evolution just still him doing the laser beam?
No, they changed it to a Mega
Oh,
Evolution.
for fuck's sake.
Yeah, exactly. It was cool before.
I like the laser beam though.
Yeah.
It
they
would
just-
be really cool if it was the buff, like the Mega Evolution. It had a bar.
Mm.
Like as the bar ran down, like if you like push smash again, it would then go into the final smash proper. That would be really cool.
Yeah.
For, like however long the bar has left.
Mm.
So you could just go and just do it immediately like, into the beam or whatever.
Yeah. Oh god,
That'd be really
Mewtwo's gonna have a fucking Mega Evolution final smash, isn't he? Fuck's sake.
What was
That could be
I don't know.
interesting though. What Mewtwo's final smash will be,
I don't
because he never got one.
No, he didn't. Doesn't he have two Mega Evolutions that are very different?
Yes, they're both different. Yeah.
Yes, I don't know.
One's
which one
physical
they'll-
and one's
Yeah. So I don't know
special.
what they'll go for.
Yeah.
I'd really like the 8th costume for him to be the one where he's in the bionic suit from the film.
Ooh.
That would be really,
Yes.
really cool.
That's my favourite.
Oh yeah.
Legit, when I watched the first Pokemon movie and I hadn't played the game, so I didn't know anything about Mewtwo, and I saw him in that suit and they took
Yeah.
it off, I'm like, he looks shit now.
Yeah,
Put it back on.
Yes.
He looked cooler in that.
Get in the mech Mewtwo. Get in the
Yeah.
Getting the goddamn robot, Shinji.
mech. Yeah, pretty much. That'd be great.
But was it a robot? Da-na-na.
It was just your mother trapped inside the robot.
Was it actually? I never.
No,
It-
it was.
no,
It was.
no,
It was an
it's-
angel.
No.
It was an
They technically ain't go off topic here, but technically in the AV units there are actually human souls inside of them.
Yeah.
So like, Shinji in Unit 1 had his mother trapped inside of it,
Okay.
and Asuka had part of her mother's soul in it.
Yeah.
Because you know Asuka's mother just was like,
Yeah.
I don't know shit. That because she was working on the Avon unit, part of her like soul got trapped inside that Avon unit, and that's why the whole thing in End of Mail going, and she's like, "Mummy, you're watching me and such, you're
Yeah.
guiding me and such." That's kind of the whole like revolution. of that.
Okay.
What was in Unit 00?
Yeah. Nothing.
Nothing.
That's
Oh
what
no!
we sh-
I
that's
just
what-
want it to be each time Ray died. Get the soul in there. Just put it in.
That's
Or
why
it's,
we're now
or it's
fucking
just
control.
probably the
Get the
original wife.
Walkman.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
Get the Walkman.
Here, hold these glasses.
Fucking him and his Walkman.
Oh man.
That
Fucking
Walkman's
bullshit.
great.
He just sits there listening to fucking nothing.
I like the idea that fourth child Toji, obviously. I like the idea that in that Meg it could have been his sister.
His sister got better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but still.
I'm really sad he's
God,
never
Imagine if
Oh,
he got
God.
better but had no soul.
No. She gets better because they replace her with a body double and just harvest her soul.
Yeah,
That's something they would do.
Yeah.
I know.
I was so annoyed with that. I really wanted Toji to become one of the freaking like
Nah, man, can't happen.
Shinji and Smash though.
Shinji. Yeah, definitely getting the EV unit for his final.
Yeah.
Shinji
Who
finally
the
gets
hype
it
for
from Hank.
3+1?
Oh man.
But you have to spam the B button quickly before he starts having moral fucking ambitions of wait, what's
And
this?
he's got the 5-minute
Oh
timer
my
at the
god!
top.
I just realised.
Yeah.
You could actually, because now technically there is a game of it on the 3DS. You can fucking have Eren Yeager.
Oh god.
Oh my god, it's too perfect.
Yeah, Titanfall.
His final smash, yeah, it's perfect. You could easily form
Yeah,
his
and it'd be
bees.
like ice
Yeah,
climbers where they have
up,
that
up,
little chain where they go up. He just
up
goes.
specials straight up.
Well, special straight up.
yeah.
To the left is just a slash,
Yeah.
like
Like, you know, Marth or Lucina slashes.
Yeah.
That would work.
I don't know what his down B would be. Probably just
Probably just like double swords down,
yeah,
maybe.
probably.
And
No.
for his grab,
And then his like normal like A downwards would just be a slash below him.
Oh, it'd be really nice to have a long range grab.
Yeah, that would be
really
yeah.
nice.
That would
God
be
damn
like,
it,
it'd be-
Connie, you made a great character.
Yeah,
Why have you done this?
You made the worst character into something
Survey
half
Corps
interesting.
benches outside the wall.
Are there any like?
Oh god damn it, they'd have an amazing stage as well. They'd be on the wall.
Oh my god.
Are
You'd
there?
be fighting on the wall.
And then
God
suddenly,
damn it, Connor!
Connor, I'll fucking end you. Visual games, Connor!
Ladies and gentlemen, right now Connor's putting up the recliner chair because he's a lazy ass fuck.
No, it's
He's
'cause
also
he's too
dead.
baller for you.
Oh
I've
man.
done something good when I didn't mean to.
God damn it. You also did that with Beautiful Joe as well. God damn it, he'd be great.
No, I actually did say that was great.
I know, and he would be great.
You're fucking killing Jacob's shoe.
Are you killing my shoe, Connor?
Next
Why?
year's gonna be like Goku.
Goku.
And actually give us good reasons as to why Goku could work.
No.
Goku couldn't work. He's too.
No.
He's too much insulty. That.
Yeah, the surprising thing as well is that fucking Eren Yeager's actually an anime character that would work, and I hate you for it.
Yeah.
What have I done?
What
I
have you
fucking
done?
hate
Has
this
he
guy.
in any anime fighters yet?
No.
Not as far as I know. I don't think he's in J-Fire.
Mate, I
He'd be
thought
a really good fit.
of
Yeah.
a good one.
Yo.
The Squid Man from Assassination Classroom. Done.
Koro-sensei,
fucking
he
yeah.
is in a fighting game. He
Yeah.
is in J-Style, I think.
Good.
God damn it, I want J-Style just so I can play
So
Joseph.
do I want it just so I can fucking play Boba Bar.
I want someone to play Raoul and Kenshiro.
Oh god,
Oh,
it's gonna be
man.
great. Right.
Well, we've rabbited on for an hour and 35 minutes, so
It won't be that long.
no,
No.
it will probably cut it down a bit.
We'll cut it down a fair bit.
So,
We should probably cut this bit out.
yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
So, out of interest, for final leaving questions,
Final thoughts.
Smash 4 mains, go. Because it's kind of difficult and, you know,
It's
it's kind of
really
acceptable
difficult.
to have 3 mains.
3.
Yeah.
3.
More than 3 is just fucking stupid. But
Alright.
3 mains is
No
acceptable.
particular order
Sorry.
then.
No
Yeah,
particular
particular
order.
order.
Alright, just for future reference, these are mains I like to watch people play. I don't personally play
Yeah, that's
them.
no problem.
Because I
Yeah,
don't
that's
play
fine.
Smash, because I don't have Wii U, but I do like these characters being played.
Didn't stop me, fucker.
Alright, Rosalina,
Yeah.
Rosalie and Luma,
Lil Mac,
Yeah.
fucking
and-
little man.
Yeah.
and for giggles, Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr.'s pretty
She's
fun.
Great.
Bowser Jr.'s a lot of fun.
Oh man. You just said
Jacob.
Browser Junior.
Yeah, baby Google. Oh god. You know what I just thought would be terrible?
What?
Baby Mario and baby Luigi.
God damn it.
Shy Guy!
No, fuck off.
No. Kind
Mains.
of.
No, the one.
God damn it.
Mates!
Ghostbuster Luigi.
Oh
Nah,
my
Egad
god.
instead.
Professor Ego would be
the
great.
bridges come back and fall. Ripley.
Fuck off with Ripley.
Ripley and
Right,
Sigrid
Jacob
and
Mains.
Pinky Blood.
Oh, my mains. Little Mac, Captain Falcon and Ike.
Yeah. Fair
All
play.
the power. All of it.
Fair play.
Nothing but power.
And just the tip.
Pac-Man.
Not for Ike. Yes.
Duck Hunt Duo.
Yeah.
That's. I just did the wrong finger there.
It's fine.
And now the last one's
No
a
one can
hard.
see it.
It's a hard decision right here.
Sonic,
I
isn't
know
it?
who it's between.
It's Sonic, isn't it?
Well, because Connor already said Bowser Jr., I'm gonna have to go with Rob.
Yeah, there we go.
Right.
Basically the fun classics.
He's the most quiet of all.
Rob is not a classic.
Yeah, he is.
Rob's pretty
Beautiful.
fucking classic.
He's not a classic.
Yeah,
He's from Brawl.
because no one everyone
Well,
underestimated him, bro.
I know he's only from Brawl,
Yeah,
yeah,
so
but
it's
I
not
mean
classic.
like fucking the 80s. Yeah, Pac-Man's real classic for Smash,
No,
isn't he?
Not classic. You said Rob was classic. Rob is not classic. He's not a classic fighter yet.
Yeah, I don't
Smash
mean
5.
fighter. I don't.
Smash
mean,
5
I
he'd be a
don't. I
classic.
don't even. I didn't even mean fighter.
Smash 5 here will be a classic.
Yeah.
Alright.
Jiggly. Right. Jigglypuff. When I'm all fucking refined on the rests and shit because I need
Yeah.
to work on my fucking Smash play. Yeah, Jigglypuff. Oh, I really hate the fact that I have to say Palutena, but Palutena's the best newcomer I play. Like not the best newcomer I played, but the newcomer I've played best as. That's just the bottom line. It's a real problem because of how shit tier she is. And I really just but yeah, Palutena
Would you main her then?
to an extent, yeah.
Okay. Because I was going to say, best
I-
newcomer is difficult.
Best newcomer is difficult,
Pac-Man. Done.
but yeah, like out of the newcomers, I played Palutena and Shulk
Okay.
most.
Fair enough. Well, is Shulk your third?
Shulk might be my third.
Okay.
I may need to like practice a bit more with Kirby and see how that one rolls. But I know I fucking know your feelings on Kirby.
I know. I'm trying to think of my favorite newcomer.
Yeah,
It might be Zero Suit Samus.
Zero Suit Samus is pretty great as a single character.
I really like her.
Zero Suit Samus has a very fun kit.
She's great. I cannot.
She has a fun kit, and that up B is just fucking
I
wrecked
just
here.
cannot. Dude, her smash attacks are fucking ridiculous.
Her up smash is basically a Falcon kick, but up.
I know.
It's
I
nuts.
know. It's ridiculous. That's because she changed it, which I've done a couple times because it's kind of fun.
Yeah, fair enough.
Jesus.
Palutine is actually like a playable character if you change her set. But like, no, I enjoy playing Palutine.
I love Captain
sad.
Falcon's various sets are heavier, lighter, faster. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Apart from his Ganondorf, who's not a clone. I swear by that. He has completely different moves on his
Yeah,
sets.
fair
It's
enough.
great. I like his different ones. I was looking into them.
Yeah.
They are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same with Ike as well. Some of his are ridiculous.
Yeah. Ike was never a clone to begin with, to be fair to him.
Oh no, I'm just saying, like
Yeah.
his different sets are fucking amazing. Like all out brawl.
Mm.
Side piece of great. Yeah.
Yeah, Lucina's just standard a guilty pleasure of mine.
Fair enough.
Just straight up. Just it's
Fair
Lucina.
enough. Fair enough. I
Well,
think that's it.
yeah, I think that's pretty much our conclusion, Stun, and
Don't let the bed
we will
bite.
see you whenever we decide to do this coherently.
Next time.
It won't be us next time though.
Probably
No,
me.
it won't be.
Probably be one of us.
It'll be one of us and three others.
Definitely me, because everyone
Who
loves
will
me.
they be?
I'm, I'm Raymond. I'm Ray Romano. Everyone loves me.
Yeah, Emil's Ray Romano.
Fuck off with that shit.
Oh, Emil, you are so Guy Fieri.
I am.
Yeah,
You're
hot
so
chocolate.
Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri, hot chocolate.
Guy Fieri, Shaggy Too Dope, all in
God
the
damn
house.
it.
God damn it.
Wait, are you saying you're Shaggy Too Dope?
No.
Yeah, I was going to say, what the fuck, man?
Why would you want to be anyone from
No,
fucking
You
ICP?
wouldn't.
But
You
yeah,
wouldn't.
that,
Anyway,
I think that's
done. Yeah.
that's the Starpod bro fuck.
Wow.
Just hit it. Just hit it.
Wow.
Starpod Crusadecast.
Cut.
And
Wow.
that's fucking dead for
Wow.
us. Fuck you, Jacob.